Sorry, I just realized my mic was muted. I was so I was gonna unmute my mic at some point, I guess, but clearly I got distracted with that level 1. My bad. Anyway, we've got Ringer bot side is what I was just in the middle of saying. So maybe we'll get graced with a gank fairly soon. I was also saying, they really should have had Jhin on the red buff. For like, if they want to invade our red buff like that, they need to have Jhin helping with the leash, not just Melio, because then that would keep them safe from us just 2v2ing them. Which is an advantage to us by default, because he is already tanking the red buff, he's taking damage from it. I tried to press W there, I don't know why it didn't go off, but... Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. We should have really had a Rengar gank, I think, but it will. Feels like a huge wasted opportunity because they were overextended for sure at one point. But anyway, if we can just crash this wave, that should be a really good base. We have more gold than Jhin. Didn't get the kill, but I did get the assist. This is 150 gold or 200 or whatever. Hopefully I can just base here, we'll see. Honestly, I'm gonna have to base either way. I can't really afford to stay in Breaker Freeze. Oh, but they have vision here. Of course they do. That sucks. At no point did we ever actually pressure from that brush, so that's really annoying. They even placed a ward there. Maybe trying to keep themselves safe from a Rengar gank, I suppose. I suppose I could have just still based anyway. I might just base now anyway as well. Because they're about to clear that 100%. Question is, can they crash this next wave? No, not really. So I can base here for sure. Since we don't have an engaged support, I think what we're gonna go for is shield bow rush. If I had an engaged support, an all-in based support that could just engage a fight for us and help me dive the enemy bot lane and just one-shot them, then I would go collector rush. But since instead we don't have that, we just have Bard, who I don't even know how to describe him. Is he a mage? Is he an enchanter? I don't know, man. He's just a fucking reject-ass loser. You know, since he's that, we're just gonna have to go for shield bow, since if we want to engage fights by ourselves, we need to be a little bit tankier, since we're not expected to just one-shot people. We don't have Bard going in with us. I'll try and crash this fast, I think, or do I want to slow push instead? I think I'll slow push, actually. I don't think I'm gonna crash that. I've already used up most of my wave clear. If I hadn't used up most of my wave clear, I could probably crash that just fine. But at the same time, the reward isn't great. I could play some vision, but that's about it. Ooh, I can reset the win-loss in a sec once I've lost all of these. There we go. That was our stats from the previous split, since the ranked split has been reset, though. We reset that. This, I should probably crash this. It's probably gonna crash too fast anyway. Like, if I was to try and shove in another wave here, I need to make sure they don't freeze here. I can do that this time. This guy did not lose any HP. Should have had Bard with me the whole time, but oh well. At least we got the crash. We'll go play some vision. Perfect. If we let this push towards us, then potentially we can have a Rengar gank soon. It's really annoying playing these kind of matchups as Samira, unfortunately. Because I don't really win short trades, I need to go all in, and Bard just does not really enable that for me. This guy just wasted his cooldowns on Bard though. Alright, we'll disengage now. Perfect. That guy's level 6, so we don't want to actually get low here, otherwise he's going to win. The damage that I've done is really good though for setting up a potential future all-in. Also makes him a little bit squishier for the potential Rengar gank. Rengar's now 6, so this could be quite good. I'm running a low on mana though. It is definitely about the ward. Oh. Rengar could have done with taking that. This is such a badly executed gank, honestly. Oh, but it gets the job done, I think. Perfect. Oh, I didn't meet the double dash, my bad. It's fine. Damn, I got the reset off. I think I got the reset off of Jhin like before I even connected with him, and I started to meet like so I could already start targeting the next person, and I was just spam clicking E, and I just targeted Melio by default. Ah, my god. There we go. Can't exactly crash this because this is so far on our side of the map, and this is a cannon wave, which takes forever to shove, so the most I can do here is either like base on this wave, which I don't want to do. I don't want to miss out on a cannon wave, let alone, you know, a wave in general even, but especially not a cannon wave. So we'll slow push this instead. We can start hard jumping it now. Because this, at this point we're guaranteed that we're not going to over push. We're not going to leave this in a spot which is unsafe to farm in. It's annoying that Syndra's here though, because we definitely, if she decides to be annoying, we definitely can't push this against her. And she is being annoying. She's just laning here for some reason. Alright, I'm going to have to drop a wave, I guess. It is what it is. Probably gonna wanna do Tabis this game. They've got a lot of AD. Can't really build it yet though, so I'll just go with a quick cloak. Yeah, so I'm dropping a wave here. It is what it is. Ideally, I would have just already been in position to crash that wave before Jhin even arrived. I should have already been in like melee range of the melees. Oh, sorry, of the like casters, zoning Jhin from entering the range. Instead, we get zoned off by Syndra. And at that point, Jhin is positioned on the wave. It's not worth trying to fight to regain control of that just to shove in one wave when I've got so much gold to spend. Because it could even end up badly, and I've got so much gold to spend that would definitely get me an advantage. And I want to like obtain that advantage. I don't want to risk getting into fights before I've done that, so... We just concede that we drop the vast majority of the wave again. Maybe 1 CS out of it? It should have been 1 CS. I got a bit unlucky there, but whatever. Gonna try and all-in him. I wasn't actually expecting him to die there. I did not expect him to actually want to take that fight. That was pretty stupid of him, to be honest. But okay, I was just forcing him off the wave, so I could... So my thinking there is I want to crash it. This is really overextended, obviously. But if I just start walking up to the wave and just, you know, meleeing the minions or even just auto-attacking them normally and queuing them to get a fast shove, and especially using my melee Q to get an AoE, I'm just leaving myself vulnerable to Jhin. So I probably want to force him off the wave first. So I just, you know, we're, like I said, we're Samira. We don't really have good short trades. We just go all in. So the only thing we do well. So I was like, yeah, I'll just all in him, force him off the wave, then we can try and shove. And then he just didn't back out. So I guess instead of forcing him off the wave, I just ended up killing him. But that's on him, not me. I kind of wasted my W here, my bad. I got a lot of gold spent. I might just want to drop another wave here, because now that I've messed up and lost all this HP, I'm probably not going to be able to get control of this wave again. Although we could have a Rengar gank, so I guess we could stay for this. I think there's probably a ward there. I'll be able to just exhaust Jhin here. Perfect. Well done, Rengar. That just bailed. So, usually I would have to drop a wave there. This time I get bailed out by Rengar, though. Sometimes it just happens that way. If I couldn't rely on Rengar, then I needed to drop a wave there. I think that was the smart choice. Because the alternative is I'm basically stuck in lane for like the next 3 minutes trying to like pray for an out. Like, you know, like I'm thinking, you know, oh, maybe, I don't know, Rengar might gank in like 2 minutes time. Maybe I should just wait until then. No, just drop the wave, you know, accept you're going to lose 6 CS. Get your items, get back into lanes, continue stomping your lane. Because I'm not going to continue stomping lane until I base and get my items. I don't want to put that off. That's a huge waste of tempo. Remember, you've only got so long that laning phase lost, and you get to use that time to snowball a lead. You don't want to waste like 2 minutes just trying not to lose 6 CS. Now, this guy clearly doesn't have a good wave state here, but he's getting greedy. Okay, that's fine. Is he gonna stick around? Because he probably dies if he does. How many potions does he have? Not much left. I won't bother diving him immediately. I was thinking about flashing on him, but his potion should be about to run out. He's not gonna get much higher HP than that, which means I don't have to dive immediately. I have to be desperate to get it off fast. There we go. Probably not the cleanest combo I could do in that situation, but hey, I'm not a Samira main. I'm just a smart player. At some point I should probably just research the optimal Samira combos and practice them in practice tool. It's kind of awkward though, because like this champion like is sort of like brain dead in a way, where there's a lot of Samira plays that are like really great in impact, but are like super easy to execute. So she's kind of got that reputation of like just being an absolute noob stomper that's super easy to pick up, and I would say that's correct. But at the same time, she also has a really high skill cap, because based off of how many style stacks you already have, there's like so many different combos that you can execute to get your S rank. And some of them are like more optimal than others, because some might like preserve your W until you actually need it, or some might actually make use of your W in a clever way to get 2 stacks out of it instead of 1. So like you definitely gain a lot from getting experience on Samira. It's just also not entirely necessary to succeed on the champion, but there's definitely a lot of depth to her that I can't really teach you properly, because I don't actually play her that much. Okay, they're roaming mid. I need to push this. I could try and rotate, but the most guaranteed thing here is just to get this turret. Is this first turret? Yeah, so huge reward. Then I'll consider rotating after that. I'm not going to bother with another wave, but just go straight to this fight. See if we can do anything. I might be running into Yi here if I go through here. I think I should be able to kill him. Okay. But I am a level up on him. I've got exhaust. I've got ult, obviously. I've always got ult. Should I go in here? Nah, not much to do there. If they fail to respect me, then maybe I could go in. Ooh. Come on, they all flashed out. Okay, that's nice. Mainly exhausting just to keep her in my range. I could tell that I would probably need to fight her for a while there. I want to make sure she doesn't just walk away. Didn't have the damage to one shot. Okay, wow, I've got a lot of gold now. I suppose I can actually do Infinity Edge here. I don't know if I would have recommended that on previous patches, compared to just completing Collector, but now the Collector got nerfed that gives -5 AD, I would say there's a lot more reason to just build Infinity Edge if you can afford it, so... I can also sell this and get Tabis, I guess. It may seem unnecessary to build Tabis when I'm this ahead, but I would say that's all the more reason to build it, actually. I can get away with Ionians, I can get away with Swifties, but if I build Tabis, I'm going to be completely unbeatable when most of their win condition lies in physical damage, and especially in auto attacks. 2 of these are auto attackers. And Samira's really behind as well, so it's very unlikely that even without building a Mar that she can actually shut me down properly. I would have definitely done Collector second though if I could have actually afforded that first. Just the fact that it's cheaper and synergizes so well with Samira ult would have made it makes it a great second item, but if I can just happen to have Infinity Edge and Serrated Dirk at the same time, I may as well go for that even if I was aiming for Collector. In hindsight, cost turned out to not be a factor really. Come on. Okay, we got him. Dude, I've been stuck for so long. What? What on earth CC'd me for so long? Let's see that. Actually, do I have enough gold for... I'll have enough gold for pickaxe soon. I'll wait for that. Alright, let's see. So I finished off Melio. Jesus Christ. Okay, so this was started off with Melio Q, into the Aatrox knockup, into the Jhin W, into another Aatrox knockup. Well, actually, I thought he was meant to knock me up there. Did he not? Oh, no, actually, he didn't. So it's just the Jhin root, into Syndra stun, into a third Aatrox knockup. Jesus. Yeah, that was a pretty unfortunate... Like, it's not like they coordinated that, right? That just happens That's just like, it just so happened to be that in a really messy team fight, I just happened to got fucking CC chained by like 4 different CCs. God damn. Oh well. Obviously, that's a bit unideal. Mercury's Treads wouldn't even have done much for me though. Like it would have actually, it might have actually saved me to have Merc Treads there, just because it would have reduced the Jin W enough that I would have actually escaped all of those other knockups. But at the same time, Merc Treads wouldn't have done anything against the knockups, so there was a world where Merc Treads just wouldn't have done anything anyway. So would have helped out in hindsight there, but I don't necessarily think that would have made Merc Treads a good choice here. Okay. Nice. Let's not try too hard to get a Spenta. GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another episode or another game of Samira to Diamond. Oh nice. This game playing Samira Nautilus into Zerayumi. Got a much better support for Samira this time, that's very good. I can hold off on leveling E or Q here, just waiting to see if Nautilus can land a hook in the level 1, because this could be a good opportunity to all in. Okay, we're going in. Wait, they're surrendering? Really? Okay, we got the first blood stalled on them before the before the remake, fair enough. Alright gamers, we are back for another episode, or another game, of Samira to Diamond. This game playing Samira Hui into Callista Seraphine. Both of us playing ADC's wanted engage support, and our support not really indulging. So I feel a bit of kinship with this Callista already. Oh, are they on our... They are indeed on our red buff. What the hell? I think probably just all our red buff. Ooh, they're all there. What the hell? That's rough. At least enemy Bolton should have missed out on some XP here. Not too bad, not too bad. Well, Wei is kind of struggling here, but... Trade was fine on my behalf, at least. I missed out on the level 2. I don't know when he's going to hit it, but he should be hitting it faster than them for sure. I assume. Actually, did he even get those 3 costs? Those 3 melees that I did? I don't even know. Oh wow, they actually hit level 2 before Hui. I wanted to try and abuse my XP lead on them to all in while they were still level 1. But I don't think that would really work as long as Hui wasn't also level 2. With how deep I would have to go. It's a shame that he apparently just spent an XP to go. Like, what was he even doing though? Because we already saw Shaco die. There was nothing left to do to help there. Oh well. Just gotta accept that we're starting this lane off with a little bit of a deficit. At least I'm ahead in XP. I can't really abuse it right now, but in the long run it should be somewhat helpful at least. What is Sway doing, man? Thank God. Okay, I can try and chase her down. Oh no, right into Poppy. I shouldn't have you know, I really actually could have predicted that would happen. I shouldn't have chased that far. My bad. We'll do this. Once again, I don't really... It's such a shame that the one game I had an engage support is the one that gets remade. So once again, I don't actually have an engage support, so we'll probably just go for that shield bow rush again. For the record as well, for my runes, since we're on the new rune system, I am running the flat health shard. I think that's probably just always the best on Samira, since you want to be, you know, you have such an all-in based playstyle, even from level, sometimes level 1, but even, you know, usually from level 2 onwards. So you could really do with having as much HP as possible, as early on as possible. just to maximize your chances of snowballing from early fights that you want to be forcing, ideally, if you find a good angle. Okay, nice. Gonna go place another ward. If he was gonna place that in the river, ideally he should have placed it a bit further up, because I want to ward here anyway, and there's a lot of overlap here. Still really good vision though. We can't really pressure them under turret, so there's not really any point in me trying to shove here. I'll also probably lose trade, so I don't want to put myself in a position where it's really easy for Kalista to walk up and trade with me. Here would be okay, because I've got some casters that'll back me up, and she doesn't have anything. But I definitely don't want to play aggressively at the moment. I mainly would just want to play passive and just kind of wait for them to maybe make a mistake, maybe overextend, put themselves in a position where I can easily all-in them. If Kalista walks like too far forwards trying to force a good trade for her, that gives me a good angle to potentially all-in her. If she's going to be in the middle of my wave, and I'm not going to be in the middle of hers. Oop, I'll block that. That's going to be too much damage. I'm going to back off because she can use E on me here. If she wants to use E, I want to at least not let her get a reset from the mini wave. Why? What the hell, bro? Guys trying to mess up my last hits. I have to waste E, which is really crap here. My bad. Oh, I don't have W either. I'm gonna back out. She didn't. I thought she was gonna throw Key there. That's fine. Just need to make sure I'm staying out of her E range, and he's dead. That sucks. I need to back out here. I think they might just. They should be able to dive me since I just wasted W actually, and my support just died unexpectedly. It's a rough start for sure. I got Shaco on the way, but I don't think that's gonna be enough for me to stay there. I'm kind of too low to fall over now. I am getting exhaust though, but yeah, no, I think it's too risky. We need to at least be 3v2 to have a good chance of actually succeeding. If we try and gank them 2v2 and lose the 2v2, that's an absolute disaster. There's no coming back from that. Ideally, I'd like to crash this, maybe. Or maybe I don't, because at the moment I'm alone. If I try and, like, crash the second wave, then they can just force me off the wave, I think. Potentially even if Wei does return, just because we're so behind at the moment, so... Same time, though, like, this is clearly in a pushing position, and there's nothing I can do about that, but they are thinning out the wave, which is perfect. It's exactly what I want. I would say the best move for them here would have been to just freeze and try to pressure me off the wave and just try and zone me. Instead, they're ganking. They're going to leave themselves vulnerable to a gank. I'm going to disengage because she's going to be able to burst me very soon. Yeah, wow. I calculated that perfectly. I didn't know that I was going to be so close to death, but I kind of felt like, ooh, I can't chase any further. I'm going to die if I do. And she was literally one auto off of killing me. That was insanely close. Here comes Pop P. Did I already show myself? I probably did. They probably have vision, so they probably see me doing this, but... yeah. This sucks. The longer I manage to survive, the more of my own time I'm actually wasting here. But you can't expect me not to try. Okay, I'll force the Pop Yield, so at least there was a value in that. So I do die, but it's still probably overall worth for us. Looks like I probably won't be denied too much farm here. I wasn't able to pick up the kill on Kalista, but at least we could get a... well, we shut her down. Stops her snowballing at least. And she certainly didn't get a kill out of that, so that's pretty positive. Nice. Actually, we're gonna push this as slowly as we can. We let the turret do 2 shots on each minion. This way, our wave collides with this wave. Oh, did that too early. Alright, that's as much as I can do. But the goal is to keep this wave under turret as long as possible. So when these waves meet now, it's as close to our side of the map as possible. What is she doing here? She doesn't really get to access the wave from here. This is really stupid, whatever she's trying to do here. I think she's just being really lazy and doesn't want to step around. But look how much HP she lost from that. She may have a lead, but she can't just walk through our wave to get back into the lane. So we don't let her get away with that. We just force her step around and punish her HP bar. Seraphine is really low now. I need Kalista to be low mainly though. How did that root her? What? She was out of range. Okay, so we know Poppy's bot side. It's not a great time to look for a fight. If I was Poppy and I look at this bot lane state, I'm like, ooh, this Samira really wants to all in. These guys are so low. Samira should go in here. So I'm going to go counter gank before anything even happens. Like, I'm not gankable, but I am, like... but she can, like, fuck over my all in. You know? So I just need to not all in, otherwise I will die. If she's smart, right? She might not be smart. She might not be thinking this at all, but it's what she should be thinking. And as she's sitting like in a brush or something, or over here, and nothing happens, the longer it goes, the more time she's wasting. So eventually she would have to realize, okay, we're not getting anything out of this. Ooh, he landed her the ult. Okay, we get her at least. Now what about Seraphine? Beautiful. Okay, well done. Wait, he even manages to live just barely. Holy crap. Let's go. Yeah, there's a chance Poppy could still be bot side. It is what it is. I gotta try and shove this in anyway. Hopefully she isn't. I think it would probably be greedy to go for that plating. I killed Samira quite a while ago. So if I try and push this plating, I'm for sure gonna get my base interrupted by her later on. I think. She should probably already be in lane. She's probably waiting for an item or something. What is going on, man? Godlike Poppy. Okay, hubris on Kalista. Interesting. Not sure that's what you're supposed to build on her. I might just go Berserkers this game. I'm not sure that I need Tabis in a game like this. There's only really one proper AD, I guess. I don't know if Poppy's really going to be building that much AD. Okay, Shaco's on the way. Don't want to drag this out too long. Although actually we can see that she's dying, so I'll just do that. I think we managed to hit her with some abilities after I backed off. Can't reach. We don't know where Poppy is, by the way. I didn't mean to walk into that, my bad. Don't know where Poppy is. Let's try not to continue fighting here. Ooh. Nah, my bad. I somehow still missed that. Yeah, actually, if she's there, then there's no realistic way that I can go for this turret without dying to her. He has a ward, place it. He does have a ward, doesn't he? Yeah, he did. Weird that he waited so long. She could have been in that brush, or she could have been on her way to that brush. Anyway, we'll go for Threaded Dirk first of all. But I'm probably going to buy Berserker's Greaves at any point when I can afford it. Or, potentially I could do Merc Treads. I mean, they have some CC. There's the Teemo Blind, Seraphine, CC. There's also, even just the value of Amar, I think is quite high here. It's going to reduce the damage from Teemo Shrooms, Teemo in general, from Fizz Burst, from Seraphine. Stray AoE that happens to hit me. Maybe I'll just go Merc Treads then. Ah, that actually hit me. That sucks. I need to back out. Oh, good. Fucking lost my Q damage there. I hate it when that happens. I could cast it because she was in range, but then I cast it and she's no longer in range, which is just really stupid. At that point, just give me the range Q if there's nobody in range. No, that's not what I want. This thing. But yeah, we just can't be we can try and like engage the fight onto Kalista. We just can't be forcing it for too long, because the longer the fight goes, the higher her E damage becomes, and we don't want to get caught off guard by fucking random 500 damage Kalista E. We damage her until we're like half HP, and then that's about the point where we're like, yep, can't really do this anymore. Gotta back out now.
I don't work.
Poppy's on the way. So she was actually like trying to cheese me bot lane, which I like sussed onto, so I just left. And then she saw me leaving and going mid, and so she decided to go mid as well to keep trying to cheese me there. She's so obsessed, man. We don't have enough resources here to defend this. Why the hell can I use my passive on all of those? That's funny. If I don't take this now, the enemies might take that, so... Don't even have to use W to clear this faster. My lifesteal is so amazing that I can actually just do this on full HP anyway. Not worth speeding it up with a W. Okay, looks like they're going to be probably focusing bot lane there. I'm fine to push mid here. I didn't want to push mid initially because it looked, you know, it would just be greedy. It could be overextended, but it's looking like I'm going to be fine. I think their bot lane probably based. They maybe helped with the Drake and then based, or didn't help and just immediately based. I don't know. Either way, I probably want to look for a base now as well. Yeah, I think I'll do Merc Treads. Maybe I should have just done Quick Lock though. But I think Merc Treads is actually probably going to be high value here. Even if, like, I'm not really that bothered about using it for the CC. But when you consider that there is, like, significant value in the CC, or moderate value in the CC. Oh. Okay. When there is, like, moderate value in the CC, and I get a lot of value out of the MR, then it just actually feels too valuable to pass up on. I wouldn't do it just for the MR, wouldn't do it just for the anti-CC, but both put together, I think it's actually going to be valuable. I might get collapsed on by Fizz and maybe Poppy here, but we'll see. I got Shaco around. Okay. Okay. I need to flash. Oh my god, that was so insanely close. I can't say that I expected them to go that hard on me. Jesus Christ. But that is something I knew was a possibility could happen if they tried to overforce. Mainly, the main thing that caught me off guard there was the Poppy ult. I wasn't accounting for that, really. I'm a bit lucky that I managed to survive that. But hey, you know what? That probably only worked because I bought Null Magic Mantle, funnily enough. In hindsight, I think that actually worked out for the best, for sure. But I did this on purpose, by the way. I thought he would probably use Q there. I used my E to also just outplay his Q and take him really far away from me. Then he's forced to use ult if he wants to try and catch me. I just blocked that with my W. Easy. I'm not sure I want to dash in here. I'm not that fed enough to be confident that I can all-in anybody who would engage on me if I waste my dash. So I either take Raptors here, or I go top side and support my team here. I'm not sure how much we can really do against Teemo, but... Oh, these guys are here. But our jungler's dead. We probably can't really do anything about that. Even if they don't have their jungler. We just don't know where their jungler is. We don't want to get into a 2v3, for example. And in hindsight, we wouldn't have been there in time anyway to even contest that. But that's hindsight. Man. Could go bot. Okay, I was gonna consider rotating top, but I'm gonna have to... What the hell? That actually did significant damage. What the hell is she doing, bro? Okay, well she is there, and she's probably alone. She's probably gonna blast one here. Fuck it. We don't really have Shaco. Ooh, doing enough here, but then she just got overzealous. Or whatever the word is. She made a bad play. She could have just seen that she got a wind, countered her lucky stars. No, wait. Ah, fuck me. I got CC'd for way too long again. My bad. Didn't have W up, did I? Oh, I still had that down from fighting Samira, didn't I? Because, yeah, the W cooldown is so absurd. My bad, I didn't account for that. I should have been more patient before going in. At the very least, I needed to have probably... Yeah, I needed C rank before I could go in, actually. Because then I can just get a really fast ult with EQ auto and then R. But if I have D rank, then I don't have W, so all I can do is like... At least the fast combo is like EQ auto, and that just leaves me at A. So I'd need another Q before I can get my ult, which is like way too long. I guess in hindsight, I could have also just done like auto, EQ auto. It's too late to see it now, but... Yeah, I mean that's the sort of thing that experience on Samira obviously helps a lot with. You have to actually like you have to have enough experience where you're like, okay, so if I have D rank and I have these cooldowns available, this is the combo that I need to go for. Because I know, like from experience, I do know that with W I can do that, but I don't have enough experience to know that without W up, that I need to go for a different combo, you know, or that I need a certain rank that I didn't have. In the case of the combo that I wanted to go for, I needed C rank, not D rank.
The Empire values strength. I value style. We're good partners.
Do I maybe want to go Lord Dominic's here? Probably not. Poppy is building fairly tanky though. As I was expecting, she's not going full AD. Figured she would probably be building lethality if she wanted to go full AD. Full AD. Instead she's going somewhat tanky, even if she has Dark Harvest. They're not doing Baron, are they? No, they're going top lane towards Vlad. We'll try and push mid then. I don't think they're going to have much resources mid lane here defending this. Can't really take a turret against Fizz though. Wait, I tried to ult. What? Ah, fuck me. I should have probably exhausted Fizz though. I had it up from the start, didn't I? So I definitely could have prevented some damage at the very least. Yeah, I should have exhausted him from the start, to be honest. Like, right as he went in, right there, I should have already exhausted. Also was really clumsy in getting my S rank. What happened there? I think I probably wasted an auto or a Q1 Fizz while he was in E. Is what mainly screwed me over there. Well, there was one auto I missed out on there. Sucks that I was just left on. Yeah, I definitely tried to press R sooner though. I don't know why. I think I maybe pressed R as I was mid-auto instead of afterwards. Let's see. You can see me pressing R here. Yeah, I misclicked T instead of R. I don't know. No, I definitely saw an R click there, but my R didn't go off. I'm not sure why. Oh well.
Maybe I'll die in Demacia to make things interesting.
Because Timo was right there, so I definitely had somebody in range. But anyway, yeah. Main mistake is I just didn't exhaust Fizz. That should have been a big priority there, which I didn't even think about until the end. I don't even care too much if Shaco wants to take the last set. That's fine. I just don't have much else to do here. Should I go bot? Ooh. Careful. Ideally, Vlad should go bot, but I don't think I'm going to be able to convince him to do that, so I'm going to have to go bot myself, really. And I need to ping them off, because it's not a good time to fight. I'm going to have to turn around and see what I can do, but I'm not expecting this to be a one fight. I mean, the fight is already over, but I mean, at least I've got farm to go for here. That was terribly played for my team, though. That was not a fighting angle at all. Might have been greedy to use my W to secure these lost hits, but... Might have been able to all in Seraphine there. I tried to E the minion, but I missed. She was really low, so she wouldn't need too much damage to finish off. She probably has vision here. Even though I didn't catch the ward with my blue trinket, there's probably a ward there. Yeah. There's no way she would... She could have guessed that there was somebody there because of the blue trinket, but there was no way she would have aimed her Re so accurately as well, and known to use her Re.
Sometimes I'm the hero, other times I'm the villain. It's all a matter of perspective.
Well, that sucks. I lost vision of Poppy. I wanted to use E onto her and then maybe try and flash downwards. It probably would have been a waste of flash though, to be fair. I think this works out fine. At least I got a free kill there. I think I was going to be screwed against Poppy 1v1, but Fizz just gave me a free kill. Because he was actually low enough to kill. Poppy wasn't. I even did more damage at the Poppy thanks to Fizz because he gave me a reset. Or maybe not a reset, but at least a Triumph proc. I didn't even get the Triumph proc though, I guess. Probably did about the same Poppy as the damage the Poppy as would have done. Regardless then, I guess. I just got a free kill. Dude, the fact that I even stepped on a Teemo Shroom of all things just pisses me off so much. As if I wasn't screwed enough there. They're not on Baron, are they? We should be checking that. Okay, they're probably not on it. Oh, that's probably him dead though. I'm gonna risk it. He's gonna force me into Poppy here. Oh, and I lose vision. Fuck me. That's so sad. If this was a much smoother fight where I didn't lose vision, I could get an S rank and at least do a lot of damage to him, and he had no E or Zhonya's to dodge it. Oh well. Yeah, I guess I didn't really account for Poppy being like in the river, which meant I had no escape here, and none of my teammates coming up to back me up, while inevitably I would have run into Poppy there and died. That was kind of unfortunate. Poppy wasn't in the... Either wasn't in the river, or I didn't have vision of her being in the river when I went for this risk. Yeah, that just kind of happened afterwards. Sucks. Ooh. That's a kill though. Nice. Might be able to choose Seraphine here. She's too fast actually. She has a Cloud Soul, no wonder. Okay, I got Infinity Edge. I want to base for this ASAP. I do not want to delay this power spike. Doesn't matter that I could go for another wave. Doesn't matter that I could be rotating bot for a big wave. I want to get this because I don't know when the next fight will be. So Loki is too chaotic to delay these power spikes. Oh, god, that crit. This is probably trying to cheese me here, so I gotta be on the lookout to like use a W on a random fizzle that comes out of nowhere. He's probably here? No? And where is he? Not, maybe he's just on the red buff. Oh, he's probably just camping somewhere here. To be perfectly safe, he could be here, so I gotta path all the way around. I'm gonna use this plant to see if I'm right. Yep, there he is. I would have been dead if I tried to path through here or here. Potentially we can win a fight here though. But... I probably should have been able to block that with W, but either way Fizz escapes because of the blast gun. Whoa, she is fast. Oh, I nearly had that guy as well. Was that Teemo? Honestly, I did not plan out my combo at all there. I just knew that I had an angle to go in and just mashed all my buttons until it worked. Ah, but I could have killed Fizz too. Okay, it was Fizz. I just was misclicking E. I think if I hit my E on him, he would have been dead. Crap. Still really good though. I would love to do Hex Drinker here, to be honest, but obviously I've built Shield Bow, so that's not really possible at the moment. I can do Lord Dominic's if I want to maximize my damage with the Poppy, but it doesn't seem that important. Or does it? I mean, Bloodthirster would give me more survivability is my thinking here. And I think that's going to help me carry harder. And I care more about killing like the teammates around Poppy than I do about killing Poppy herself, to be honest, because that's what Samira is all about, right? So I think we'll go for the Bloodthirster. Unless, actually I could do, actually, you know what, this might be smarter. We don't build damage at all, we just go into this. Jack Show. Could have also done like, well, I could still do Kinnick Rookern if I want. But I also would like some survivability against the Poppy and the Callista, if possible. Kinnick Rookern has also been nerfed, so it's not like as batshit broken as it used to be. Still probably the best tank item though. If you need AP, MR at least.
Oh, how great it would feel to shoot my passivity.
Oh. Not bad. Ooh, Shake was going in. Ah, but I got baited. I mean, it's not really entirely his fault, but yeah, that sucks. No way. I think I just barely didn't have my S rank there. That is so lucky that I even got to do anything there, though. I was so close to being one-shot without doing anything. Man, the only thing I dislike about Jaxtra is how goddamn expensive it is. Like, it might be weak just because of the cost. I'm not even sure if it's a good item. But it at least gives armor and MR, and I do think I need armor as well. Yeah, I mean, look at this fight, for example. This is probably not how most fights go. I think most fights involve a bit more fizz. And a bit more Teemo shrooms, but yeah, there can easily be fights like this. So I guess we will save up for the full Jack show.
I don't work, I slay.
Oh, my CS. The worst part is, like, he's really low, so we need him to base, so we have a chance at maybe contesting Baron or something if they happen to start that, and he's just delaying at the soak up farm that I could have. This is definitely a risk, but I really want to get this item soon. Definitely not using our dash, though. There we go. Trying to give myself a chance to be able to escape if somebody collapses. Fucking Seraphine was getting ready to collapse there. Such risky business farming in that position, but I get away with it this time. I don't think I want to sell my Doran's Blade to get my item sooner. Unfortunately, that just means if they start like Elder or something, I'm going to be fighting without my item. Maybe I should have just done it. Even then, though, that's probably a late base, though. For this Elder. At the moment, nobody's putting vision. I can't really do anything without vision, so I'm just going to wait and soak up this wave. Anything that happens in regards to the enemies doing Elder is like out of my hands. Yeah, and unfortunately now we don't have our jungler. They just get Elder. It is what it is. We needed our team to be more prepared for that. They just kind of got caught off guard by the Elder spawning. Didn't place any vision. Oh, hello. Damn it, my bad. I'm just dead. Fuck me. He was really fast. I guess he was... Was he getting his movement speed boost from his ult or what? Or was that just a cloud zone that was screwing me over? I don't know, but it was really fast there. He's got 483 minimum. Let's see. Probably had some out of combat move speed as well. 578. What? Jesus, I didn't stand a chance. He probably had vision there as well, unfortunately. Either that or he got very lucky with running into me on 578 movement speed. It might have been from this, maybe. Maybe he was getting the move speed from attacking Hui. know.
Look out, guys, gals, and other pals. Samira's back.
I'm probably gonna want... Yeah. There's no point trying to get to this Baron in time, obviously. They just definitely get that, so... I'm probably gonna want Elixir before the next fight. Please don't fight before I can get here. Oh no. It's unavoidable, they have to fight. They could stop now, though. Apparently this is just these two. I thought that was gonna be a full-blown team fight. Oh man, that's so unfortunate. Because of the exhaust, he just barely couldn't kill her. Yeah, this guy's so ridiculously fast, man. Really? I exhausted him and still lost all of this HP. These minions won't get off of me, and I'm dead to a T-Mushroom. But I can't! I don't have the vision to kill him, man. That's so sad. Maybe I could have survived. Fuck, I'm so sad, man. I should have blue trinketed the brush. I needed to preemptively blue trinket it right about now. Because if I flash out of the brush and then blue trinket, I don't get vision immediately. The game has some fucking lag in regards to providing vision sometimes for whatever reason. So I needed to blue trinket right about now, flash out, and then just kill Fizz before he has a chance to Q me. Yeah, it's kind of annoying this fight. So, like, some of the times it's like me getting like collapsed on by Poppy and Callista. Sometimes it's all Fizz. Sometimes it's like Seraphine, Teemo, Fizz, combination of all three. So I definitely need armor and armor. If it would be much better though if all of their damage was a more, so I could just go Kinnick Rook Run, because that is absolutely busted. Can't really do much here, unfortunately. Without my W, I couldn't get my S rank. But he forced me to go in by flashing. Ah, it's a shame I didn't have shield bow as well. I don't think it would have made a huge difference, though, to be fair. This game was just very hard. We didn't have a good lane, obviously, with Callista getting the first blood. Didn't have a good matchup, even. I'm even more reliant on Engage than Callista is, I would say. And then it was a hard game after that as well. Oh well, GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Samira to Diamond. This game playing Samira Hui into Twitch Brum. Actually, I thought that was going to be Tristana. Brum, this works fine as well. It's actually the same Hui player as before, believe it or not. The matchup should be a lot better this time though. So, last time we had Hui into Seraphine. So Seraphine is countered by Engage, and Samira really synergizes well with Engage. So for us in that sense, it was a big disaster not to have an Engage support in such a matchup. But this time we have Hui into Braum. Braum is actually countered by supports like Hui. You know, stuff that does their damage from a really long range. He just doesn't really have the Engage to deal with that. So in this matchup, we still don't have the synergy of having Engage with Samira, but at least we have Hui, who's actually just a good independent pick by himself in this lane. So that's a lot better than Hui just being completely meh in the last lane, while also not even synergizing with me at all. So I'm much happier about the Hui pick this time. Twitch is Halo Blade, so I don't really want to trade with him here. Mainly I just let Hui do his thing, maybe poke Twitch if he just overextends, or there's a clear opportunity to harass him while he's lost sitting or something. Like right now, for example. Managed to hit Twitch with that. I'm gonna back off. If he does poke me in my... I want it to be in my wave, you know? Maybe we just fish for Q poke. I take a little bit to find an actual opportunity to all in, since we... Like, this is the first lane today where not only do we not have an Engage support... Ooh. Oh. Okay, that's first blood. This could be really awkward, though. I'll try and fight here, I guess. I don't think I'm going to win this, though, sadly, but we'll see. If we're lucky, I can, at the very least, maybe... Oh my god, I actually killed him. What now? Can I get out? Probably not. No way. Unfortunately, I have to finish fighting there. We didn't get the shove in the wave, sadly, but it's not too bad. Should I go for... I think I can go for Collector Rush this time. Ooh, and another thing, actually. what I'm testing this game is actually I'm doing double adaptive shard instead of the attack speed shard. And I'm going to just try berserkers because I don't think I particularly need tabbies. Or I mean, I guess they have double ADCs. So if I thought of that. I mean, I can still do tabbies if I want, but also kind of want to test berserkers with the AD shard because I think Samira does benefit from at least a little bit of attack speed, just not necessarily too much. And by running the AD shard instead of the attack speed shard, I think it makes it a lot more viable to actually go berserkers, and the adaptive shard even without berserkers would still already be quite good. Just because Samira synergizes so well with AD. And we're not sacrificing AD by going berserkers because, you know, there's no AD boots. So I think this could work out quite nicely. I don't know, I just love berserkers on Samira. I want any excuse to build it. She hasn't fought the same since they removed the attack speed from shield though. I want to step out of this Twitch poison. He's not AP, is he? No, it doesn't look like it, even though he's going yellow blades.
Person I love thought I was too reckless.
How am I getting focused by one of these casters, man? I'm supposed to be focusing the turret.
An ally has been slain.
Only need one eye to hit my mark.
Yeah, you can see Hui is definitely putting in a lot of work in this lane. He's probably done, well, if not for the gank, he actually would have been doing more damage in this lane than me. I did a lot of damage during the gank, obviously, because that was an opportunity to go all in. While I wasn't even the one getting focused, at least to begin with. But otherwise, like, he's doing a lot more damage than me. It's actually a good matchup for him to bully the enemy support. And the enemy ADC. Oh man, I'm not gonna die here, am I? No, I took a lot of damage though, which kinda sucks. That Twitch was like incredibly close to dying and then just ends up turning the trade around to be almost even. It felt pretty good to go in though, because Braum was already so low. And there was no mini wave of theirs to actually really focus me there. Nunu's back. I don't have W. Come on, no way. Why does he get to escape like this, man? That's sad. My W wasn't quite up from the start, otherwise I would have just gone on Twitch.
Guns and swords go together.
Oh, nice one. Perfect. I don't actually know whether I block the Nunu snowball if the snowball is, like, still attached to Nunu. I know I can block it if it's not attached to him, but does it, like, is there, like, some shenanigans where it's not treated as a projectile if it's attached to Nunu? I have no idea. Wait. They didn't actually know that I'm here. I could have just chilled. We could probably turn here, to be honest. Ah, fuck. Never mind then. Not too tanky. I think we could have turned on Nunu, but Nunu just didn't go in. Which was kind of a prerequisite for me to turn on him, was him actually going in. Said it was just Braum was tanky as hell. Yeah, I should have just chilled here, because realistically, no matter what, I'll probably die if they're going for me here. Probably should have waited to see whether they were actually doing it before even just turning, before even trying to survive. They could have just as easily been going for Hui, and they were. Okay, so I think they're looking to base here. Yeah, Twitch has no components at all. Wait, oh, they're not? Okay. Then I won't push. I don't know why they left instead of pressuring the turret there, getting platings. Yeah, we could be getting ganked by Nunu at any moment, really. Careful.
Take care.
Nice, he didn't lose too much HP there.
Oh, how great it would feel to shoot my past in its face.
Anyway, the adaptive shard, even before I built Berserkers, definitely felt fine. And it already has like pretty much the same win rate as the attack speed shard. I wouldn't say it's like necessarily better, just because of you do actually need, as I said, like a minimum amount of attack speed just to feel smooth on Samira. Actually get enough, like your autos out fast enough to combo smoothly, but if you're building Berserkers anyway, that's just not even an issue. So if you're building Berserkers, for sure I would say the adaptive shard is best. Question is it worth building adaptive, or is it worth building Berserkers for that reason? Well, probably not, or maybe not. That is what we're testing here. I probably won't be able to come to a conclusion though. But it does feel so smooth though. I do love this setup.
I'm the road that survives the desert.
Good poke. He wasn't putting in nearly this much work on the previous lane, but I guess that's just because Kalista was so hard to hit with skill shots. Which I guess made him a terrible pick overall.
I feel most alive when I'm walking the line.
An enemy has been slain.
Got a crit there.
Maybe I'll get a tattoo.
No idea where Nunu is, by the way, but we do have teammates spot side. Okay, there's also Nunu there. We're gonna join in this fight. I think he's probably just dead there, but okay, nice one. It's a shame. We actually had a chance to dive there. Like, well, I guess Brom only left because we were leaving as well. But in hindsight, Twitch was pretty dead there if we just were in position to dive. We've died too fast after we realized. Replating isn't bad though. Oh. It's definitely making it hard for Twitch to even try and get farm here. Oh. Okay, that is not a projectile apparently. That is so lame actually. Man, the fact that that's not a projectile unless it's not attached to him is so... I kind of guessed it might work that way, but... I guess now I have confirmation. I completely wasted my W there. That blows. Does he at least die? Ah, I was so close to him. Man, that really sucks.
And other pals.
My bad though. Obviously Nuno came back from base. He has a clean opportunity to gank there. We don't even know he has topside camps up. I mean, in hindsight, like he missed the W anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I guess that that my W doesn't block it, but I did definitely waste it. Part of me just wanted to check. Now I do know.
Well-behaved women don't make it in Noxus.
I guess that also means that that Nunu can also just like pass through Yasuo's wind wall with his W. You just can't shoot it through the wind wall.
Virtues? I've got a few. Vices.
Careful. Okay, we see Twitch now. Hello, Twitch.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice damage.
Rampage.
I'll just stand in the poison, fuck it. I can keep pressuring him. He took so much damage unnecessarily there.
Has been slain.
That was meant to be an AoE Q.
Hope I get some blood on these boots. The color's a bit dull.
Oh, Twitch is dead. Nice. I didn't even notice. We killed him. Oh no. No, I'm fine, I'm fine. Perfect. Okay, Twitch will be coming though, so do not touch that wave, please. Because I can't afford to stick around for this. No! Supports always do this. Now my entire wave is gonna one-shot this one melee and the wave is fucked. I guess he may as well crash it now.
Shut down.
Don't wanna do Berserkers here. Sorry, not Berserkers. No, I think I'll do Shield Bow. They are pretty bursty between the Tristana and the Twitch, especially Twitch doing Halo Blades and apparently Collective Rush. The hell? Yeah, we'll go for Shield Bow. Yeah, this is also the risk of Wade hanging and crashing that wave. This is so avoidable if he just would not have interacted with the wave at all. Instead, it's his auto attacks on the turret, I guess, that caused these minions to follow him. But just because they're following him initially doesn't mean they're going to follow him until the end of time, right? He could stand next to the rest of the minions and wait for them to get bored. Instead, he drags them into the wave and is like, oopsie, guess I have to fix the wave by shoving it now. And it's like, no, just stand next to the minions. Wait for them to de-aggro. Do not touch anything. You know, do not auto-attack, because then the minions will keep aggroing you. So you do not touch anything. They get bored, and you leave them with the wave, and the wave is fine. Instead, it just leads to a chain of events where he ends up dying super necessarily. And denying me unnecessary farm. I lost at least 3, maybe 4 CS from that. Imagine dying just to cost your ADC 3 to 4 farm, you know? Like, what a mistake. And Challenger, they're dying to get their ADC of freeze and fucking gold. They're dying to deny 4 CS from their ADC. I would not be wasting our disengage like that, but I suppose we might be too strong for Twitch to really all in, but that's a bold assumption to make. Okay, I got hit by the Braum Q. I don't want to keep fighting there. I don't want to get hit by the passive. Jeez. Yeah, I got so much lifesteal now. This is great.
An ally has been slain.
Oops. Wait a minute, I didn't mean to there. Oh, my god. I meant to jump on him. Oh, back out, I guess. Whoop. Oh, I don't have my jump, that's why. Fuck me. Okay, at least we got something there. We got both. Perfect, perfect. That could have been so much worse. We actually got the turret there as well. Nice.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Perfect. Okay. Not bad. That's somewhat AP Nuno. I'm not sure that's... Are you supposed to do that on AP Nuno? I don't think so. I think Leandre's rushes the move. I think you're supposed to go for something burstier. This is more of a... like anti-tank, which is definitely not what AP Nuno is. I don't even have any tanks. Or it's like if you have a dot, like damage over time effect, but I don't think Nuno does. We'll go top here. Might not be able to save the turret in time, but we'll see. She's probably going to use her E soon, right? Yeah, there it is. Yes, got the cannon barely. Did I just hear Braum? Is Braum here? There he is. Okay, Fizz. Nice attempt to Braum, but you can go mid now. You have to stick around stealing this farm that on the lane that I decided to rotate to. I don't think we're going to be able to dive her here. Can we actually get this turret though? I think we can. Yeah. Okay, huge, huge. That was kind of close. I don't think I really expected Fizz to back out as far as he did instead of seeing that I was clearly taking that turret. But it worked out. We just barely managed to avoid Braum blocking the ult with a shield. Nice one. Do we want to go back bot? I mean, our top laner died again, so every time our top laner dies, there's a chance to rotate to wherever he was if we want to, but I think I'd rather be mid. But as long as there's a potential fight here, I probably want to actually join in. We can all rotate here and just fight him. Ooh, there's a Braum here too. Potentially we just bait here though. I don't have my jump, but... I just wasted him out, my bad. It's fine. We don't need it. Perfect. And now Braum dies too, hopefully. And I should get an assist from that. I didn't, that's fine as well. Shouldn't use W like that, but... I just want my farm, man. I could go for golems here. Nuna's still dead, Dars is still dead, Braum is still dead. Tristana's top. Oh, I get one more wave. And I can do BF sword. This minions are positioned so awkwardly. I don't... Yeah, I can't really realistically stick around for this turret. Can't block that, sadly. I guess I should. Oh, God. I don't think I had enough mana to use my either. Either that or I was still rooted. No, I had enough mana for E, I just couldn't dash. Oh, it had just come off cooldown. Okay, that's why. Damn it. I thought Twitch had left, so I was considering the risk that Nunu might be on his way. And I was like, yep, that's worth the risk. I didn't really consider that Twitch had just stuck around and was waiting to cheese me with Nunu. That's annoying. If only the wave had been positioned like a whole lot more conveniently for me as well. I would have even shoved the wave so much faster and I don't think I would have been caught out. It's so sad that we had like the melees all here and the casters all here. It's like, how the fuck do I hit the entire wave with my EQ, man? I could barely even reach the E from where I was trying to position to hit the melees. I don't think I could actually. I think I needed to position myself badly because that was the only thing I could do. Oh well. Minion RNG just affects some champions more badly than others. Should I go top here? I guess I'm the only person that's top side. Don't know who's pushing that, but I should be fine against them. Because the only one I think I would struggle against is Darius, and he is dead, so. Potentially Tristana might go on me here. I think I could win a fight against her. If she's trying to cheese me, she might not be. Doesn't. Ooh, hello. Okay. Do I try and go on her? I think so. She doesn't have worry though, so her W will reset soon, but she doesn't have it yet. Ah, but she has Ignite, so she's getting vision. God damn it. Okay. I think I'm fine. I think I need to just try and predict her E actually. I wasn't thinking she could actually turn there, but if I can't get my S rank fast enough, then she can, and I wasted my E on the wave, so. Would be really troll if anybody but Tristana comes from me right now. Because they should be busy defending this. I have my W back up for Tristana if she is trying to cheese me again. No, didn't find any camps. Guess I'll go top. Can shove in 2 waves here. One will be a cannon wave, so it's really nice. I could base, but like I have enough sustain that it doesn't really matter that I'm missing HP, so I don't think that's really worth just for a pickaxe when I could be getting a lot of farm here. Perfect. Ooh, Tristana's tabbies actually. I wasn't really accounting for that. Can't actually kill her as fast as I assumed then. Even if I did actually save my E from my ult combo. Ooh. Huh, I didn't get a chance to fear her there. Or knock her up from the fear. Fucking Tristana. Oh no, that's Twitch over the wall. Staying out of his ult range. There we go. Nothing for me to lifesteal off of right now, but I do want to just pick up like one camp before I base for my Infinity Edge.
Danger runs from me.
Perfect. Now we are strong.
A tattoo to celebrate the occasion.
I need to kill him fast and rotate the Drake. And rotate fast the Drake, guys. Or we could do Baron, but that's risky since they have Nunu. I would say just going for Cloud Soul. Or, no, well, Mountain Soul. Drake Soul. That's what I'm trying to say. Is a better objective here. I just remembered Nunu's fucking here. I can't fucking finish comboing her, man. That's so lame. Oh, I almost had him at least. Fuck. Yeah, she's so annoying. Oh man, he was stunned for so long. Yeah, I needed to like stay a lot further away from her because she can obviously just engage on me when Nunu shows up here. I guess the moment she jumps, she does her E really predictably every time. I'm just not trying to predict it. So the next time this sort of thing happens, mid-jump, I can just be pressing W already. It's not the optimal combo for getting my S rank as soon as possible, but if I do remove her bomb, that just removes so much of her damage. Even without that though, Samira is really good into Tristana, just because by using W, I can like delay her getting the stacks off. It's mostly for the early game though. Because in the early game, I can actually potentially prevent her getting her bomb, like her max stack bomb off entirely, prevent her getting the reset, prevent her getting the max damage. But late game, when she has this much attack speed, she just gets it even regardless. So it's not like as big a deal, but just being able to delay her burst is already quite big at least. So just really annoying that because of her ultimate, she just pushes me away, like fully disengages. But then I can't go, like she's still advantage because she's the one that has teammates with her and I never do. Or at least that time she did. Oh, he's dead. This guy's tanky all of a sudden. Crap, this is too many people. Okay, well I prevented the bomb this time. Perfect. Okay. Now if only I had Flash and a few more last hits there, that would have been a penta. But that's fine. Should probably just push an inhib here. That should make it easy to get Baron in future. I say we just rush Baron after this, because we can't really end. We might get 1 or 2 Nexus turrets, but that's probably not overall going to be as valuable as just getting the Baron, I don't think. We need to rush it if we want to do it before they arrive. They've all spawned now. Okay, we get it. Nunu isn't even rushing over here as he should be if his team wants to contest. Perfect. Now we can go mid. Well, we can push mid and play through another lane. Let's see. So Drake is spawning in like 3 minutes. Ideally, we'd just rather be bot lane because I don't think it really matters too much. Fortunately, we push here. I suppose there is the top lane turret we could get if we push top. Maybe it is better to go top for that reason. But we definitely... somebody should have been top already. Don't need our whole team pushing one mid lane wave. Ideally, like overall, top lane is the lane we want to be pushing, so we should be like making sure Tristana can't shove in a wave like that. Now it's going to greatly delay our push on the turret. There we go. I will have Lord Dominic's, but it's not worth basing for. We need to keep up the pressure while I have Baron buff. It would be insanely greedy to like value my own power spike so highly that I'm willing to put off like our entire team-wide macro to like get that power spike for myself, when in the grand scheme of things it's probably not that important. Yeah, this is really annoying that this fight happened because it pulled me away from where I want to be pushing. But we're making some solid progress on bot lane as well though, and Aatrox is probably getting this turret, so it's not too bad. I got stuck there for a second. What? Did I get stuck on Brom's corpse? That's so weird. That's fine. Whoa. Wait, fuck me. There's a fucking push there as well. Okay, that sucks. That didn't really make sense for them to do though, because look how much they lost here. That was really unexpected. Yeah, the Twitch especially appearing behind the Aatrox, I really did not see that coming. Don't know where the hell he came from. Yeah, so I guess after that, like I couldn't really get in range to dash over this wall, unfortunately. So by standing here, I'm just taking so much free damage from Tristana. Ideally, I could have just been standing a bit further away. Then I suppose I could dash on Twitch as fast as possible here. Is the only thing I really could have done better after that. I don't know if I don't think I would have killed him though, to be fair. But maybe. I have a lot of damage at the moment.
I faced worse. I don't work.
Okay, we have... Well, we have... So, the top lane is the only inhib we don't have down now, but... Never proc my passive. But now Drake's spawning, so...
We can't go.
Gee, did I get them all? Holy crap. Oh, I just really missed out on Brom, no! Man, I was not expecting even a chance at getting a Penta there, though. Alright, we just said no. Alright, GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Samira to Diamond. This game playing Samira Brand into Misfortune Way. As we are coming on to our third game in a row of laning with a Mage. Obviously that one remake doesn't count. I have to emphasize to you guys, please get a duo if you want to be spamming Samira. If I had an engage support every game, I would be happy as a bird. But instead, I get a Mage support every game. And I'm sad as a sloth. I'm probably depressed as fuck, those lazy fucks. But anyway. This lane is going to involve a lot of just waiting for Brand to land some poke while we just try and dodge all of Way's poke. I can't really trade with Misfortune even if it's an isolated 1v1 because she has stronger trades than me. So we just try and land some poke with Q, but mostly just try and survive the matchup, and we see if Brand gets us in a favorable position where we can try and dash in. We can also engage if he happens to land a stun, potentially. Well, he's not doing too hot. Of course, nothing was focusing this for like 5 seconds straight, so I'm like, I guess I'll hit it, and then it just dies. Oh. Yikes, this Brand is not having fun in this lane. I think Brand works generally a lot better against shorter ranged targets, like, you know, melee supports. Because as far as ranged, or sorry, as far as mage supports go, I think his abilities are actually fairly low ranged. It's like fine for bullying most ADCs, but When you're trying to bully a really long range mage like Quay, like you can't match that at all. So it's a pretty tough matchup for him as well. Quay was first pick, by the way, just saying. He picked this matchup. Well, technically, he might not have known that Quay was support. I definitely first picked though, so he was not picking around me for sure. Just gonna block that. I don't foresee actually getting a chance to wall it. Well, as I say it. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to back out here. That exhaust actually just completely removed my damage. Okay, not bad. My Conqueror stacks went out though. That's not too bad though. Misfortune is currently out of mana, so she doesn't have too much ability. Oh, actually, she just consumed the cookie. But she doesn't have too much room to bully me right now while I'm low and while Brand is low. So, well, I have W back up, so how much mana do I need for a full combo? I need 130, so I've got enough mana for a full combo. Potentially, if Brand can eventually land a stun, we may be able to go in on that. I think they still have heal though, potentially. Brand does Ignite. I don't know if he'd walk into Ignite range when he's this low though. Potentially, we're just going to be playing on the back foot. Viego should go for an immediate gank though, is I think the correct move here. Disregard Scuttle Crab. No, he's not disregarding Scuttle Crab. I just saw him use his dash on it. Oh well. Maybe he might gank afterwards though. It's not the end of the world if it doesn't gank, it just means we're gonna have to... Oh, he's going mid. Just means we'll eventually have to take a bad base. I'm curious why he thought mid lane was more gankable there though. Seemed to me like he was ganking them in the middle of the lane, whereas these guys are overextended. I should have blocked that, my bad. Are they actually going to base here? They might. It would be risky for me to assume that they did and just shove though. Okay, they haven't actually based. Ooh. Oh, God damn it, I messed up the timing as well. That's really awkward. Because now I can't even try and go on Hui or anything. And if they hadn't killed Misfortune, I wouldn't have been able to go in on her either. Just gonna try and shove this though. This cannon is like trying to kill me for what? Okay, not bad. They're all dead, so I should be able to shove this safely, thank God. I didn't get any kills or assists there, but it does buy me a lot of breathing room. Ooh, so currently, I guess Brar is also on bot side. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get to shove this in, sadly. We'll see. Yeah, even just alone, I can't actually finish shoving this. That's fine. If she wants to freeze that, that's gonna cost her a lot of HP. Is she actually gonna go all the way here? Yeah. Is she meta vision there? I'm not sure. I can't really all in there. I would love to, but I don't think she's tanking enough minion damage. I think most of the minions were chasing her and not actually attacking her because they weren't in range, so sadly... not gonna be a kill opportunity. Yeah, once again, we're gonna go for the vamps out there for sure. I think we'll also just do Berserkers again. I'll wait for one potion. Shouldn't be losing too much CS on this wave state anyway, so I can afford to wait like 10 gold. Actually, this is somewhat frozen. Yeah, it's a shame about Brar being bot side, because if she hadn't been, I could have committed all of my AoE onto this wave to actually properly crash it. It's the fact that I knew that I might need to save some abilities to escape a gank that... Or, well, at least not like dash into the wave to clear the wave. That meant that I couldn't really shove it as fast as I wanted to. I don't have a ward, but I would like to play some vision very soon. Do we see is she there? Not at the moment that we can see. I would imagine that she's probably topside though. Maybe on her topside camps. Because if she was doing Drake recently, I assume she probably did that with all of her camps down. That probably would have been she cleared top to bot and then found herself bot near Drake and decided to do Drake, you know? So that means that her most recent camps to come up, or the most, the fastest ones to come up would be the topside camps. But she's not doing anything topside, so she must be bot side, I guess. That or she's just playing very badly and not roaming. Anyway, Brand is putting a lot of work here. So this misfortune is suddenly very low. I kind of said that I wasted my W. I think I regret this. But we'll try. Wait, I still don't have my stack. My bad. Nah, I messed that up. I actually could not get my S rank without having W up, apparently. Yeah, okay, yeah, of course. Because now that I think back to it, I can't use my E to gap close there if I don't even have my W either. That means I have to set up my entire S rank with just auto Q, auto Q, auto Q. And my Q cooldown this early on, you can see, far too long to be doing that. So, my bad. I also thought that I might need to go in there because I wasn't sure what Brand's HP was, but I was assuming she was using ult because she thought she could kill him. So I thought I might need to go in there to pressure her off of the ultimate. In hindsight, I think Brand was perfectly fine, though. I don't know why she actually ulted there. Baited me into playing badly, though. Just sad that I wasted my W, though. I would have gone a whole lot smoother with it up. Just want to clear that before anything else while I have a window to do it. Yeah, it's an okay trade. I don't have too much damage at the moment, though. Is there any chance we could rotate mid? This guy still has ult, so... probably nothing to do, but we'll see. At the very least, at a minimum, I get the wave. We also have Diego helping out. I'm getting mini blocked to shit. Yeah, he just escapes. That's really annoying, but oh well. What? Brand just solo killed Misfortune. 1v2 even. Not bad. Wave state is pretty good for us as well. That's actually really good. I'll just leave this pushing towards me and just get some free farm here. I don't actually want to base anytime soon anyway, not until I have pickaxe at the very least. I don't even want to try and trade with Wei. The most I can do is maybe all in him, but I definitely can't do that right now. He's got too big a wave, I don't have enough damage. Mainly I need Brand to soften them up. That's the only way this matchup is somewhat playable, is if I just wait for Brand to do Brand stuff. And then I just randomly engage and do Samira stuff. But it has to be in that order. Brand stuff, then Samira stuff. I can't really do anything here. This is not a good time to be contesting vision or ganking or whatever. Just leave, just leave. Maybe when Zed is here we can do something. Especially because his will will be gone. I have to leave the rest of this wave and just see if we can do anything here. Oh, Zed has stopped coming. Jesus. That was such a bait. What the fuck? I literally only followed up because Zed was on the way. They continued moving forwards and Zed decided to leave. That doesn't make sense. He had no guarantee that they would keep overextending and decided to roam anyway. And they did keep overextending and he decided to abandon the roam. What logic is that? Me that curve. I'm gonna have to take the L on base eventually. There's just no way I can never get a good base in this position. This guy's so dead. I'm actually gonna have to base here. Straight away. Because after they kill Brand, they can just go straight for me. Echo might decide to check here. So I'll back all the way off. Yep, exactly. Read him like a book. He might decide to check here as well. They know that I'm not under that turret, but it looks like he's probably just gonna base there. We'll get another longsword here. Building into the collector we want next. Yeah, I just had the base there because when they're chasing Brand this far, they're just by virtue of the chase, we already know they're going to be in a position where they can easily collapse me afterwards. If I don't like expect them to go for every single flank that they can go for, but if they already find themselves in a flanking position, it is very likely that they will notice that they have an opportunity to flank me and dive me, right? Oh. Oh, he did use it here. Ooh. Just use W to preserve some HP there. Nice. Didn't get an assist, sadly, but... Hwei is out of mana at least, but Echo is not, and I'm very low, so I think I'm gonna have to leave it there. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, Briar was there. I can fight him. Okay, my bad for not realizing sooner. I saw two enemies leaving. I didn't notice whatever was going on up there. But, okay, we get a kill. And that was even a huge shutdown. That's actually so good for me. Of all the kills to pick up, it's actually the most valuable kill in the entire game so far. My only kill. Should be fine to waste my W like that. I just don't want to use up my dash. I intend to base anyway.
People always ask about my weapons. Right hand blaze, left hand punch. Punch on the back. Simple as that.
Skirt will probably go down soon, but maybe not on this wave. Oh. Hopefully he gets away. Don't want to sacrifice a bunch of farm just to maybe save him. I think I'm gonna have to give up this turret. I think even trying to defend here is gonna be too risky. Don't even have W up, so. Ow, that's a lot of damage.
Virtues? I've got a few. Vices? A few more.
I think I should just... Probably just match their push on bot lane. If I go mid, the turret probably goes down before I even get there. We can at least try and force people to come bot, or at least get some clear damage and some free farm. Oh, this could be trouble though. Oh god, of course you can just dash that wall. Oh my god, does she have vision there? I guess so. I'm screwed there, I think. No point exhausting, I'm dead either way. Damn, she's strong. Oh well. Was she mid initially? Oh no, 4 of their team were mid, but that was one of them was their top laner. She was always missing. My bad then. If I'd known she was missing, actually, I couldn't really be pushing bot. Just kind of assumed that was their whole team accounted for. Wouldn't always be an issue, like depending on who the jungler is. Just because the jungler is unaccounted for doesn't mean always that you can't push there, but obviously a jungler like Briar there is pretty effective against me. I'm gonna go top lane here. There's gonna be a big wave crashing in that Maokai can't access.
That label is where I draw my strength.
I have to give up Drake here potentially though, but I don't think we're really in a position to contest Drakes right now anyway. But there are objective bounties now, so if I can get a turret here, which is very squishy, then this should be fine. At least I'm accounting for Briar this time. She's definitely bot. I don't know about Jace though. Jace is missing. He might be defending here. I'm gonna start moving down as long as I don't see Jace. Actually, oh, this turret is so easy to get though. It's actually even lower than I realized. No, I missed out on it. I might be able to choose Jace here. It's obviously too late to access this fight anyway. Eventually he's probably gonna ward, surely. Let's go yellow trinket, no blue trinket. Oh, I could have been joining this fight this whole time as well. That's so annoying. This looks cleanable up enough that maybe I can actually still rotate here in time to do something. That's sad, man. I got a little bit unlucky with my decision making there. I don't think it's bad to go for Jace, but I didn't know how this fight would turn out, and I didn't know that Jace would just never check the brush. Fuck me. Oh, man. Jesus, okay. We get something. Still fairly awkward how this all played out, especially that the one guy that I was able to go on was the guy that still had ult, him being Echo. With Echo ult, but it's not bad. Okay. Was that 2 big shutdowns in a row for me? It was, holy crap. Suddenly I'm just very fed. Okay, it didn't turn out too bad then overall. I think I really did get super unlucky overall, but then some other lucky stuff happened as well, I guess. It all balances out in the end. Gotta use W there.
I never go out of style.
Should be able to just walk up to the start and get it, to be honest. I was gonna say, oh, but I don't have W. Fuck, I was gonna say this might be a Briar ult for me, but I was like, that's fine, I'll block it with W, I press W. Like, you can see the W click. W. But it's on cooldown. Yikes, my bad. Wait, you get silenced briefly? Wait, why does Briar ult silence you? I've never noticed that. Huh. Weird. Anyway, I think I'll go for Infinity Edge here. Dude, I had a feeling it would probably be for me because I was obviously tanking a whole ass turret. I could have been trying to juke it, but I just assumed that I had W. This cooldown is so obnoxious, man. It's already caught me off guard, like I think at 3 different points, this being the third in this video. Like I'll use it to, I used it to farm here. I walked all the way over here. I took this turret. Somebody came for me here, and my W was still on cooldown from farming here. God damn, that is so long. It's honestly just probably, I guess, never worth using W to farm over E. Because it's, at least until you put some points in W and the cooldown becomes a lot lower. Because this is fucking insane. You use your W at a perfectly safe timing when you know nothing could possibly happen. And then 20 seconds later when something could happen, it's still nowhere near coming off cooldown. It's still got 10 seconds left. It's absurd. You gotta see the future to know if it's actually worth the risk of using your W to farm. Oh, hello. Oh, no, that's on me. I could have blocked that, my bad. Jeez, they just did a lot of damage for himself, though. Did I bait them into a bad fight, though? Potentially. We have a Maokai? He's tanky as well. Nice one. Yeah, that could have gone even better than it did if I had just popped W. My bad. This time I just wasn't thinking at all. Oh, of course, the one time that I've been targeted by Barrel 3 times. Twice it was on cooldown. And I did press W in time to cast it if it had not been on cooldown. And then this is the one time that I had it up and I just wasn't thinking and didn't press it in time. Fuck me. Sometimes it just happens that way. Life be like that. I don't know why Echo even had the confidence to try this, and I don't know why it's working. Oh, what? He just cancelled my dash. That is unreal. He actually just got away with taking that turret like that. Hello? Wait. Got him. Oh. Oh. I could have popped W, I guess, but but I'm eventually gonna die to this chase. I should have blocked that as well. Okay. Oh, he's so tanky. Does he have Tabis? He does, yeah. And Eclipse. This is a bit complicated, but I'm sure I could have played it better. It's really awkward that Maokai went off to the side instead of collapsing though, because I think we had a huge play we could make here. And I didn't even think he could reach Misfortune considering how fast she is. So I kind of got baited into going in there to do nothing, but I definitely needed to block this, and then I could have also blocked the next Q as well. Oh lord. Wow, that's a lot of damage. What? What are you doing? I guess that could work. Whoa! That was unexpected. That actually worked though. Jeez. Maybe... Well, they've still got Briar, but... Maybe Viago can do something here? Oh, way too early, buddy. Wait, does he actually get it? So close. Damn. That actually hit me. God damn. You're kidding me. They have soul now? Okay, he could have killed me there. He just doesn't realize it. Maybe he thought he was chasing me into allies or something, but nope. Oh, are we making a play there? We probably shouldn't. But I guess I have to follow up. I can't finish the red here. First thing I'm going to do is pop W there because I don't want her to one-shot me. Okay, I can't believe that worked.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Take the shot or lose the chance.
She's not there, is she? I don't think so. Alright, I'm going to base for... Collector. Not bad.
If they think you're cute with fame and fortune, ha! They're idiots, just like
Maokai's taking this, so I'm just gonna go for the wolves. Is this for Maokai? Really should show on the map where the Briar ult is. I don't know like who it's being aimed at for my teammates, and I don't know whether it's missed them or not.
Oh, how great it feels to do my task.
Yep. It can't really be a Samira one trick without just duoing with an engaged support, honestly. It's too depressing. I think I'm dead here. Failed to get my charges there. I'm not accounting for this fucking next deck soul, man. I was still slowed even after the Misfortune E ended. Or once I stepped outside of it anyway. Do I've actually got my S rank anyway here? Probably not. I hit her with 1Q. I suppose if I do auto EQ. Well, I did do Q auto, so that's it's not auto EQ though. I did waste 1Q, I guess. Yeah, I should have had my S rank really if I played that properly. I needed, so I was harassing her with Qs. Obviously, I was trying to slow her, get her W attack, W movement speed off, and then I could do auto EQ W, and I think that would have given me my S rank. I just messed up the order. I'm a bit tilted. Actually could have gone in there. I might have been able to pick up some kills, but I got immediately disengaged on. Actually, if I noticed that, I would have just been defending. My bad. Imagine if I was here to cancel recalls actually. Goddamn, I should have really been more patient. I didn't notice what Zed was doing. Not only could I cancel recalls, but I could also potentially kill some of the people that were trying to recall. Oh man, that sucks. Dude, the one thing that I hate about Shield Bow is that you can't do Hexdrinker afterwards. This is so inconvenient. Like, I really wish they would stop this having the same effect as Shield Bow when they're not really related at all. And if they don't want to do that, at the very least, give a actual good MR option that isn't Hexdrinker towards ADCs that build AD. Because I obviously can't do what's in on Samira, so I'm left literally just with the only choice of building tank items if I want them more. Jesus, she's tanky. What the hell? Get me out of here. Yeah, there's Jace there. I can life steal. I gotta try and get out of here. No, they see me now. Actually. Fuck. Hopefully he dies at least. Oh, he did! Holy crap. Not too bad then. That could have been a lot worse. Ooh, meanwhile. Wait, surely base is in time though. But once the minions focus the turret, they don't drop the focus. Oh, and that got revived in time anyway. They do get stunned though. This minion, I guess, never started focusing it. Oh well, we do some damage at least. Oh, this bar has such a tanky build. What the hell? I don't think I've seen a bar build this tanky before. I don't think it's worth doing... What? I don't think it's worth doing Lord Dominic's just for him, but what the hell is this? Lock it on Misfortune. Surely that's not a thing. Wait, could that be a good actual tank item for ADCs? 200 health, 30 armor, 30 ability haste. If it's cheap enough, it could actually not be bad, I imagine. Oh, this sucks. If our jungler dies here, we can't secure the Elder. You're kidding me. Did I have my ult cancelled there? I don't think so. Unless maybe Wave cancelled it. Felt like I stopped doing damage to Misfortune. Oh, I got feared. Yep. Ah, that sucks. She should have been dead. Fuck me. It's not my game. Not only was my lane phase not amazing because of who we were paired against, and Brand even being counterpicked at that, but I'm scaling like shit as well because there's nothing I can go in off of. Maybe Maokai, but I haven't really had an opportunity so far that I've seen. Oh, man. Oh? Damn. I think Maokai just ends here. Alright, sorry, Echo just ends here. We'll see. Viego's up. I'm up in 5. They're actually delaying it enough. I'm gonna have to buy an elixir here if we end up fighting. We are gonna end up fighting. I'll buy it then. I want as much damage here as possible. Actually, this bar is super scary. How is she still alive? Jesus, their team could have ended while we were all preoccupied with one champion. Okay, what can we do with this? Thing is, if we go do Baron, they can backdoor. I don't think they're intending to do it though. Doesn't mean they might not spot the opportunity though. I wish I had blue trinket so I could place it here as well. So we can see Echo running onto the lane if he wants to backdoor. I don't think he's going to though. I think we're fine. Plus we're about to get faster recalls. Oh no. Wait. I forgot they still have Elder. He's so dead.
An ally has been slain.
Indari was a great
Yeah, if Locket that is actually efficient, that could be quite nice. Because you saw me complaining earlier about how expensive Jack Show is, which would otherwise be a really good tank item for an ADC. Oh my god, I'm probably dead here now. We'll see. Oh, okay, he didn't chase me down. Oh my god, I actually had a fucking misfortune key bounce onto me there. Just let me get the Jace. I didn't get an actual reset, that sucks. Ugh. If this fight had just gone a little bit more conveniently or less inconveniently, I think I could have done a lot more there. I miss when Samira's passive range was like 800. It's still supposed to be pretty high. Definitely didn't feel like it there. But anyway, GG.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Do I level E here? I don't think I'll bother. Or do I? Oh, I still don't get in range. Fuck, that was a waste. Could potentially level 1 LN, but I don't know if I want to level 1 LN that bot lane though. Maybe I'll still find a way to cheese somebody here with my E. Is he gonna ward here or blindly W it? Is he gonna do neither? That makes you look stupid. Thanks, guy. Ah, he comes out worse than that. They're gonna lose an inconvenient amount of HP, but that's life sometimes.
That label is where I draw my strength.
I don't even think we win a level 1 fight. Which means we really want to avoid blindly checking these brushes, but that worked out.
I'm the rose that
First blood.
Alright, ideally I want them to be pushing us under, because I'm not going to be able to all in with my E here, and I'm not going to be able to trade because I don't have Q, so... Yeah, perfect. Just like that, Varus. Thank you for minimizing the amount of pressure you can exert on me by pushing this as fast as you can.
An ally has been slain.
guns and swords go together like a
Wait, my team lose that? Wait, oh my god, they did. They lost that hard. What the hell? Oh, no, no, no. I was thinking about pressing that. I didn't actually mean to. Fuck, that was a itchy trigger finger.
life simple. Take the shot.
And worse, at least I didn't die. Just lost a bunch of HP unnecessarily. I'm actually really annoyed because this is like presumably not a remake, and so it's the first time that we actually properly have an engage support. And of all the lanes to finally get an engage support into, I feel like this lane actually does really well into engage. Like if we engage into them, a lot of the time we'll just lose, I think. Especially because if I'm losing HP already, as I am right now, that is definitely not going to end well for us. We could win fights if we manage to land an engage onto Varus though, and if I manage to like block the Braum Q with my W. But the Braum passive is definitely really good at fighting people from close range, which makes it quite inconvenient that of all lanes we could have had an engage support into today, it has to be this one. Granted, there was also a Braum earlier on today, and we did really well into that one because we had a Hui. So I guess it probably would have been equally inconvenient to have an engage support there.
Some choose steel, others bullets. Why not both?
The ideal thing would have been actually another mage support, which is just what I've been complaining about, but that's just what happens to be what counters Braum. Ooh, careful, Leona. I'm gonna exhaust the Varus and go on melee range. Why did we take a wall to activate there for some reason? Oh, perfect. Rengar, do you not want to continue going on the Braum? What the hell? That was so weird the way he just like dashed onto the wave and decided he wanted to flash onto Braum, which he could have just done if he didn't dash onto the wave.
I'm bored.
Pretty good though. That's really good. We got built out of a bad situation starting from that level 1 where I lost about a third of my HP to Talon. From there on, I was not really expecting to ever get a good base against the enemies. I would just have to eventually drop a wave. But this pretty much builds us out of that. Especially, did Leona even die? No, so that's incredibly lucky for us, because she also really fumbled her engage. But somehow it still just works out. Okay, this is gonna be lethal. Oh, sorry, no, it's gonna be DPS virus, but he's. Oh no, he might be doing AP. That might explain the Halo Blades actually, because it would be weird to do on hit virus while you are running Halo Blades. You would definitely want lethal tempo for on hit virus.
Born in Shurima, raised by Noxus. Maybe I'll die in Demacia to make things interesting, huh? Don't mess with me!
Okay. Oh, this is really good. He already wasted his shield, so this was a huge mistake. I don't think I killed Braum here, but we can try. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that was really bad from them. Holy crap, way too aggressive. They do a lot better into us if they play passively and just deny Leona's engages, because if she engages, then Braum just shields and I can't properly damage Varus. I might just be not experienced enough in the matchup though, because after all, I am playing Samira and I have melee auto attacks. I'm assuming Braum probably can't block those. I'm assuming they're properly coded as melee attacks. So there's a chance he might just not be able to block anything, not even my Q. As long as I do it for melee range. In which case, this should be a decent matchup, actually. I guess we could just go on Braum here. We'll focus Braum. Yeah, perfect. I do probably want to back out now, but... Ooh, can we get a... Stun, I was gonna say, but nope. If Evelyn has flash, I'm most certainly dead. Yeah, that sucks. I was really hoping she just wouldn't have flash. I couldn't know. Sucks that our wave state sucks. Oh, Leona had Q there, didn't she? She fucked it up pretty bad, I think. To be fair, I think she got a little bit unlucky with the minion block. It looks like minions kind of blocked her and altered her pathing, which should have been fine to reach Varus.
Vanquish on the back? Simple as that.
At least Varus didn't get the kill. Not sure that's a good thing though if Evelyn gets it instead. It's a good thing for us winning lane though. But now there's seemingly at least 2 Fed Assassins on the enemy team.
Shut down.
Okay, shut down.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
This announcer just couldn't let me have the good news.
Shut down.
Don't. Oh, okay, that's actually good news. Okay. Thought she was telling me somebody else died. On my team. I swear to God, Samira Q range is higher when I'm playing against her. I can always block the Varus W, or Varus ult with my W, I should say. Yep, that's CP Varus. Makes sense. Probably good with their comp. Don't know if it's really needed against our comp. I think it's pretty good against tanks, but probably better than lethality. I think lethality Varus just generally kind of sucks. Okay, we see Evelyn topside. Wards are not terribly useful against her anyway. We're mainly warding against Talon. The ward is pretty good though. It tells us that Evelyn is doing a camp topside, so she's currently topside. And we see her again. Generally, it's just more useful to ward camps against Evelyn than it is to ward anything else. Because she has to become visible to actually do the camps. Unless she just doesn't farm, then you can always keep track of her movements. Careful. Ooh, okay. I can't reach the Varus, that's so annoying. Okay. At least we got a good trade there. I would have preferred a kill, but I just could not get on top of anybody. Okay, that's Evelyn. Couldn't park my passive there. Whoa, wait, she's in there? Jesus. I have to try and kill Varus here. No, I nearly had him actually. Fuck. Man, that's so sad though. I completely lost track of where Evelyn went. She was an invisible champion, so I just didn't like I don't know. I kind of assumed she was Leona there. I don't know, man. I just didn't question it at all when I lost track of her because she's an invisible champion. I just figured it was invisibility shenanigans. She was just right next to me though. I think Leona definitely played this wrong though. So peeling for me is fine here. This is good. But then afterwards, when she stunned Evelyn, she needs to walk backwards with me. Because I can't follow this up right now until this heart is gone. And so I can guarantee that I'm not getting feared. So at the moment, I'm waiting this out and then I'm willing to join the fight. But Leona, you can see, she's fighting before I'm ready to fight. Then most of her HP bar is gone before I can do anything with it. She needed to stun Evelyn. Good. But then just play back. Nice. This is not the pot thing I wanted, but fine. Ooh, this could be a good bait. I want to not get rooted. Huh, I can cast Q during my ult. I don't think I ever knew that. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling to actually get onto Varus sometimes. But if we actually get on him, it seems to actually be quite a good matchup. There's no way for Braum to actually protect him against Samira's melee autos. And my melee W and doesn't block my doesn't block my melee Q, doesn't block my W. Okay, I felt tempted to cancel my base and just go in there, but probably shouldn't. Actually, what was I headed for with this? I don't think I necessarily want to go. No, I do have to go Showbow here. Maybe I'll do it third though. Should I go Tabis? I don't know what boost to go here. I think I might do Berserkers again. If no particular boots actually make sense here. Nice one. I was about to say I have a feeling Evelyn could be here. Oh, that actually hit me. Jeez, that didn't even have to ult. And he's dead. Well played, Leona. I was so sure Evelyn had to be there. I do not think it was a good idea to engage there, but it clearly worked out. They just seemed like they just flashed away from us, and then they seemed just all too happy to just suddenly get in our range and fight us, you know? It's a clear giveaway that the jungler is there, but somehow she just wasn't. Ooh, I might also actually want to do Mercurial Scimitar this game. Maybe I could do that third. Might just end up selling the Longsword then. The Scimitar would be really good for Evelyn and for Varus potentially. Even if I have Scimitar though, I probably just want to block the Varus ult with my W if possible. Just because he's playing AP, so it's going to do a lot of damage either way. Where is Leona? They're snowballing so hard, I think it's really stupid to actually just give up on the lane and start roaming now. If I die, it's really bad. And just pausing the snowball entirely is also pretty bad. When we find it so easy to get kills now. She's probably gonna ult me. No? Okay. I just give up again and then sucks. Well, this might have worked out for the best, funnily enough. If we'd gone aggressive, we might have died to an Evelynn gank. Evelynn didn't even see us going aggressive. She didn't even know that I would be, like we would be in a position to go aggressive, and she was still already getting ready for a gank. She was gonna gank us no matter what. Didn't matter whether we played aggressive or passive, she was getting ready for it anyway, so the fact that we didn't have Leona meant that there was not even a choice to go aggressive, which might have saved us. Is that Evelynn? Yeah, Evelynn tops out again.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Thrilling! Ha! Maybe I'll get a tattoo to celebrate the occasion.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We're playing pretty safe.
Refugee. That label is where I draw my strength.
Evelynn could be honest again if she decides to gank. Also pretty close to the turret, so we can't all in here anyway. We can try and see if they start pushing into us now. But overall, we have to push the moment because our cannon is here. I wouldn't be settling for engaging onto Talon, or onto Brum, sorry, for sure. Okay. I did not need to dash there, but whatever. Nicely done, Brum.
Ally has been slain.
Yeah, Evelynn could be here, but I can also get a turret here. There's Evelynn.
Your team has destroyed
Nice.
slain.
Oh, this is so huge. I think this game is a win easily now. I think I probably will do shield both third and then maybe scimitar fourth. I do kind of need some anti-tank here, especially for when my exhaust isn't up. I guess I'm leaving base with 300 unspent gold. Can't really afford anything.
They think I kill for fame and fortune. Ha! They're idiots. Just like
I could get this red buff, but I think I want to prioritize pathing towards here as efficiently as possible, because there might be a fight that I can join. I think going for the red buff here is greedy, considering the state of the map at the moment.
Shut down.
See what I mean? 2 doubles that I wouldn't have got if I didn't go for the red buff, probably. 2 doubles, 1 double, 2 kills. One or the other. Not both.
Life's simple. Take the shot or lose.
Probably wasn't even worth flashing for Varus at the end though, to be honest. Surely he can't even be worth much gold right now.
Destroyed a turret.
Oh, he was worth 300. Still though, I don't think I'm that... Like, it's much less valuable, I think, to be picking up 300 gold 19 minutes in than it is like in lane phase, for example. I would probably much rather use my flash to win a fight or save myself and save my shutdown.
Those who followed the Ascended burned away my home. So don't expect me to follow anyone.
Don't know where Evelyn is. So I gotta be cautious here.
Sometimes I'm the hero, other times I'm the villain.
Okay.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Found her. Oh, he just dashed onto Varus. Oh, so close, man. Yeah, I don't catch him. That sucks. Super close.
Some choose steel, others bullets. Why not both?
You know what? I think I'm figuring out the trick to Samira Q. I need to fire only when they're walking towards me, because when they're walking away from me, the range is so short that the amount of distance they manage to cover away from me as the Q is firing and then as it's traveling is just like too much for it to almost ever reach unless they start off super close. But if they're walking towards me, they walk into it. It's pretty much the only chance it has the only way it has a chance of actually reaching where I want it to hit. Oh. Thank you for the block. Really? That hit me? Oh my lord. I did not even need to exhaust, holy crap. And I definitely don't want to go on Braum there. Alright, Evelyn might be on the way. We can recall here. Oh, hello Talon. I have to synchronize my recall with the Leona's. I don't necessarily want the cheese here, but I think it should probably work fine though. Yeah, there we go. Don't know why I used the second dash. Didn't have Q up yet. Yeah, mainly I wanted to give us the chance to cheese them if they have to walk past while we were recalling. I didn't want us to have to like walk super far to get our recall off when recalling there gives us maybe a chance to cheese, and if not, well, we don't want to overstay. We can just... or like take too much of a risk, we can just finish our recall. But for that, I cancelled my recall obviously because I wanted to be synchronized with Leona. She took so long to recall compared to me that if I recall there, I'll leave her alone for like 5 seconds. They might engage on her and then she might die. So I want to be synchronized with her recall. I cancelled mine and started it again so that I would only be like still in my recall once Leona left for like 1 second, as opposed to her being stuck there alone for 5 seconds, you know? Sticking around and fully committing to cheesing someone is a bit risky, but like overall it still seemed fine overall. It's just not the play I would have preferred to go for if I had the choice of choosing, but worked out fine.
Nothing more lethal than combat.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Well-behaved women don't need Inoxus.
Camille might try and collapse on us now. Katarina should go bot indeed. For some reason there's 2 people there. Maybe we can push here.
Hope I get some blood
Really?
on these boots. The color's a bit rough.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, she's actually... oh my god, that actually... how did that push me into the turret, man? What? Wait, I guess she can actually control the direction of the knockback if she flashes. Yeah, she hit me from behind for whatever reason. I don't think she even needed to, but
Destroyed an inhibitor.
she pushed me a little bit closer to the danger. I don't suppose it mattered much in hindsight because she immediately went untargetable anyway. But I wouldn't have been able to immediately target her because I thought that I might take a Thresh shot there.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an
Yep,
inhibitor.
we'll go for QSS. At this point, a lot of people like to complete their build alongside the QSS and only upgrade their QSS to Scimitar at the very end of their build. I think that's stupid though, because Mercurial Scimitar, once you've already spent the 1300 gold on Scimitar, the rest of Mercurial Scimitar is suddenly 150% gold efficient. That would be the most OP item in the game. If you could buy an item for like 1700 gold that gave 150% gold efficiency. It's just completely absurd. Now that's actually balanced because QSS fucking sucks. QSS itself is only like 50% gold efficient. But obviously you're paying for that, you know, active that is really nice. But that means that once you do have that QSS, it's just a complete no-brainer to upgrade it unless you desperately need something else like Lord Dominic's maybe. Oh. Should I try and help here? I think I can at least try and do it. Ah, Talon here. Okay, at least I get something. I wasn't expecting Evelyn to show up. Not bad, not bad. At least I distracted 2 of them, I guess, which allowed my team to turn that. I'm the only person that died. Ooh, could I have QSS'd anything? Nah, probably not. Didn't get CC'd. Didn't get ignited. Nothing. But yeah, going from the QSS upgrade to Mercurial Scimitar, you gain 40 AD, 20% crit chance, 20 MR, all for 1700 gold without the QSS. When you think about it, the BF, the 40 AD alone is like a BF sword, which is 1300 gold. And then you gain 20% crit chance and 20 MR for like 300 more gold. This is absurd. But anyway, GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another episode of Samira to Diamond. This game playing Samira Shaco into TF Lulu. Gonna be running cleanse for this matchup. Absolutely obligatory since they have 2 click and point CCs. With any luck, there's actually like a small chance that we could actually get into a fight where we manage to block both of their CCs with W. The Lulu may not seem like a projectile, her W, or polymorph, but it actually is, so you can actually block that with W. If we're lucky, maybe we can block a gold card and a Lulu W at the same time, if they time those poorly.
Virtue? I've got a few. Vices? A few more.
Not bad trade so far. Keep managing to hit her with auto key while she only hits me with Q or auto. Generally though, we want to let them push into us because this is the way Shaker support works. Is he wants like to, you know, completely surround an area with his boxes, and then you want the enemies to be pushing forwards into those boxes. Obviously, he can't place boxes like in the area behind them, so that's not the area that we want to be playing into. This is pretty bad though. Shaco forced this way too hard. We're not going to accomplish anything by trying to fight here. Can provide some follow-up damage, but generally I was just assuming that Shaco would be dead there. Thankfully his Q came up in time. I think maybe going for the box could potentially be fine, but once that missed, he just kept going in for some reason. We do not win these fights. I'm not that strong early on. To try and carry a fight like that, the Samira, without an engage support, I probably need level 6. And even then, they could easily cancel ult with their hard CC before I actually get a chance to cleanse it, so... Yeah, it's just not the preferred matchup once again, but that's pretty much every Samira matchup when you're not duoing with your support. Which is why I cannot emphasize enough, if you're a Samira player, find a duo.
When I can be savage.
If my other ADC series are like teaching you how to play ADC without a duo, my Samira series is more like this is teaching you why you need a duo. Complete opposite. Fuck. Maybe should have used W for that. I swear I juked that, but it still hit me. Okay, they might be basing now, or are they? No. At least I got a lot of solo XP here. They kept shoving in those waves while Shaco was in base, so I actually have a small lead here in terms of XP at least. And I even have a small CS lead for whatever reason, which Shaco is trying to undo as best as he can.
Some choose steel, others bullets. Why not both?
Ooh, he was a bit too fast on the stun there. I don't know why I'm even pulling up. I'm not expecting this to be a kill. I'm backing out.
I feel most alive when I'm walking the line.
Just a fairly passive lane then. Honestly, by the way, I have no idea whether TF ADC is actually supposed to be like strong in lane and falls off, or weak in lane and gets strong. I have no idea whether he's scaling or anything else. Oop. I still got slowed. Ooh, okay. My cleanse is saved. We're just forcing these way too hard though. Okay. They are pretty low. Echo's not in a position to flank. I may have a chance to stay here and potentially choose a kill at some point. The more mana I have to waste on last setting though, the less the chances are, so I'm saving mana for now. Guess I do get a chance to kill. Or I can just use my mana to shove out this wave. I guess that also works. I'm guessing TF is basing here. I'm gonna ward there though. If he was to try and cheese me, it would be from this brush. Alright, so long as nobody is in lane, we should be fine here. Oh, that wasn't even their jungler, by the way. That was their mid laner. We still don't know where their jungler is. Definitely gonna go for shield bow here. I mainly just want to use collector, like when paired with engage supports, because then I actually have a way to go in and just blow people up. At the moment, if I mostly have to go in 1v2, or like at the very least, we're not gonna have high bursts, so there's not much expectation that we can kill them fast, and shield bow is gonna be stronger in extended fights due to the extra durability. And it's also gonna keep me healthier as well. I'm trying to protect this if I can. Okay, that's just a random max kill. Hello, Warwick. Nope. Come on, that's lame. Okay, that's something. I'm very much dead here though, sadly. I probably could have played it slightly better. Let me see. I think I probably didn't need to waste my W on the Warwick. I was doing that for burst. I really think it was overkill though. If I'd saved my W for the TF, I think that might have gone a lot better. Technically I missed a Q, but that wouldn't have made a difference. Yeah, I think mainly it just came down to suboptimal W usage. Oops, I could be leaving towards lane. Oh no, that's so sad. That's crazy that he actually gets away with that.
Maybe I'll die in Demacia to make things interesting, huh?
Yeah, I do need to try TF ADC at some point myself, though. Looks fun. Probably broken if you're actually good at TF. I think I might disregard the wave state and just rotate here. Ah, wait, I thought he was just already going for the gold card, my bad. I guess we're zoning each other from this fight then. Oh my god, his attack speed. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I lost the wave for this, unfortunately. Didn't really result in much for myself. Hopefully my teammates got some kills. I don't know if they did, though. Most I could do there was just take TF out of the fight. Just by distracting him. Lulu's gonna try and clear this pink again. We protect that as long as we can. She might try and go again, but at this point I'm gonna start missing out on CS. If I keep on defending, so. But she's not trying, so that's good. I guess we'll go on TF here. I'm kind of overforcing though. Was kind of clear that Shaco box wouldn't actually hit them there. I have enough for shield bow, but I don't want to drop away for it. It's not really that huge a pro spike, at least not yet, when all I can pick up is shield bow. If it were to come down to like shield bow and this rated Dirk, then sure. Maybe even double longsword. TF is kind of low though. Yeah, they're going to be rotating. TF has ult, so I guess they're obviously way faster than us. No point trying to follow them. I feel like they had won that fight even without TF though, so that's kind of good for us. The enemy bot lane actually just wasted a lot of time. Oh, and he's on the Void Grubs. That is not a good roam. You don't give up 2 platings for Void Grubs. And waves. Would have been better if I got the solo platings, but there's not much else for Shaco to do. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. Start basing. We got the plating right? Yep, perfect. And we got double longsword. Wasn't supposed to be echo here, just insta shoving a wave though, that's sad. We lose a wave for no reason. Probably wouldn't have lost that, or at least not the whole thing if I didn't go for the plating, but in my mind, I had no reason to assume I wouldn't have time to go for that plating. Okay, that was all of it though, not too bad. Nah, there's no point. I think we could win a fight, but I would need Shaco to engage. I can't really engage it myself. He's recovering HP slowly as well. Probably his lifesteal in the S fleet. The opportunity is probably lost at this point. But I'm getting solo XP. Oh, she wasted her W. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Did a lot of damage, forced 2 flashes. Okay, Warwick, nice one. Enemy ball are super low still. In fact, Jack should be staying. That is the correct call. Indubitably. Drake spawning in 3. He could just solo that as well, but I'd say just honestly diving is the correct call, and then we can do Drake easily as a team. But getting Drake also isn't a bad outcome, and maybe we pull off this dive 2v2. It's up to Shaco though. I mean he doesn't have ult, so I don't think we really can dive, to be honest. But we can just wait for TF to make a stupid mistake like that. Perfect. Knew who was gonna do that. Do I need the flash? I think I do, otherwise I take a Thresh shot there. I'll take that Thresh shot. I don't die straight up to the Thresh shot, but I'll probably eventually have to flash anyway, so let's avoid the shot. Nice one, guys. Okay, what a beautiful sequence of events. Sometimes, like, your game can feel like impossible. Like, a lot of the games that you guys feel are impossible, honestly, maybe actually impossible for the most part, but then there's, like, this one key situation that comes at, like, sometimes 15 minutes into the game, and you just miss out on it. Sometimes a good player cannot, like, overcome most of the hardships that you feel are impossible to overcome, but then there's just that one moment that you just assume is also another one of those impossible moments. But that's really when your chance to actually make an impact over the game came, and you just missed it. That's that moment for me. I think I played that really well.
But till then, I'm unstoppable.
Definitely made something happen there where most players would have failed. And the same that goes for me during my losses so far in this video. Hard games for sure, but I'm sure a good player would have found something they could have done at some point that I've missed. Do I want to rotate? TF is probably going to be rotating. He might choose to ult. Okay, he's just walking up there.
Some choose steel, others bullets. Why not both?
I should stop using my W to farm, man. What have I said? It's literally going to be down by the time I get to this fight. It's absurd.
Sometimes I'm the hero, other times I'm the villain.
Gonna be soaking up a wave first though. Perfect. Okay, looks like we're lucky that I get here in time for the fight, having soaked up all the waves that I could. My W is back up. No consequences for any of the risks I've taken. God, I hate reaping what I sow. Hate consequences.
Well-behaved women
Somebody
don't
push bot.
make
Can
it
Victor
to
go there?
boxes.
Can't tell if he's going there or not. I think he is. Nice. Could have also been doing Raptors during this time, but if I start pathing towards the Raptors, to Victor it looks like I'm pathing bot, so I didn't want to confuse him.
Life's simple. Take the shot or lose the chance.
Just chilling at the moment, and none of my team are grouped around the mid lane area, so we just wait until they are.
The Empire values strength. I value style. We're good
Cannon in the way, can't even Q him. Still in the way.
last person around is 10 times too ready. They're lost.
Has destroyed an turret.
What the hell? Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to stand still there, I was trying to auto him. Getting pinged, I guess. Poppy is coming. I'll base.
I care most about my
To be fair, if I'm gonna do berserkers, I probably shouldn't even do them so early on, though.
depending on
I think the adaptive shard is fine whether you do berserkers or not. I can save them until later. Getting my item power spikes has got to be much more important than Samira. I'm gonna start immediately rotating. Maybe there's a chance I can clean up here. They shouldn't have been fighting while there was good reason for me to go bot, though. It's not gonna go in. I'd love to dash in, but I don't know if I can really go in melee range of Warwick. Definitely not with a Z up anyway. Drake up, indeed. I'm assuming he's got Shaco marked. This could be good. Oh no way, that collector I'm sure is the only reason he died there. We should be able to do this now. Oh, that was a misclick on my W. Alright, he's got this. Just making sure I'm here in time for the cannon. I'm mostly just bluffing here. I was hoping to force her off the pink, but I can't actually risk all-inning her there. I was just hoping she would be worried that I would try to all-in her. Otherwise, I'm just clearing the pink, which we could have done at any point. But I'm, like, postponing farming just to bluff. Here I could actually all-in her, because we have a lot of vision here.
nothing more lethal than
And meanwhile, we have Poppy here. Okay, at least we get to clear some vision there.
refugee. That label is where I
There might be a fight bot. We see Poppy headed bot side. We know Jax is there. Yep. Predictive skills. Reading the map. That's what this is. Oh. Nice one. Yep, reading the map is a hugely valuable skill. Okay. I think I won that trade even with the turret shot. Especially given that I have more sustain than her. Remember, by the way, that I can also block gold cards for anybody. I can block them with my W. If the gold card is headed towards, like, say, Victor, and I'm standing next to Victor or near Victor, I can walk into him and press W, and that'll block the gold card for him. Something I haven't really been taking into consideration until now. I don't recall having an opportunity to abuse that anyway.
People always ask about my weapons. Right hand blaze, left hand thorn. Vanquish on the back? Simple as that.
Good guy, Victor, leaving me mid lane farm.
Oh, how great it feels to shoot my past in the face.
I could go berserkers whenever now, I think. Don't think I need anything else. Oh, I just yanked the 90 gold, what the hell?
The color's a bit dull.
We could do Baron actually, Warwick is dead. Potentially. We also got Victor pushing bot, he's got TP, they're gonna have to respond to him, at least Poppy is. She potentially also has TP though. I keep missing my Q onto these neutral objectives. Beautiful. I guess I'll base.
Those who follow the ascent burned away my home. So don't expect me to follow anyone. I never go out of style. Thrilling! Maybe I'll get a tattoo to celebrate.
Whoa. Can't really go in yet. Not a good chance, I don't think. I'm so tempted now, though. There we go. That was a good chance, finally. That was like edging, man. Just spending such a long team fight without going in until the very end. But I had to release.
Has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh. My passive brought me into the stun range. Ah, meant to click Lulu, not the Nexus. Oh well, GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Samira the Diamond. This game playing Samira Senna into Misfortune Makai. We're going to be testing a new rune setup today. This is something that has become not exactly popular, but at least a little bit recognized on Samira recently. Hail of Blades with... I meant to probably run Taste of Blood there, that's fine though. Sudden Impact, Eyeball Collection, Treasure Hunter, and then just obviously the best precision runes. Gonna be running this in this particular game because I figure, hey, actually, you know what? If there is gonna be a game where this setup is actually viable over Conqueror, it's probably gonna be in a game where I don't have an engage support and where I'm just relying a lot more on my auto attacks to trade with than I am on just like diving in, you know? Since we're going to be forced to play around short trades, I guess the Hail of Blades is going to excel in short trades compared to Conqueror. Oh boy. Yeah, I can't carry this fight though. Or can I? She's fighting in a minion wave, but I am only level 1 though actually. Okay, at least she's taking a lot of aggro from that. Okay, they both used Kalash, I believe. If he tries to do beyond to me, I can just flash him into the turret, so it would not be smart of him. Okay, Senna's back. They should look the base here. So Makai, I can let him recall. Senna though, please cancel the Misfortune base. If we cancel the Misfortune base, it is so fucking good. She's too lazy though. Too lazy or just doesn't know. Oh well. Because I cannot leave this wave. It is as great as it would be to cancel her base, it is not worth me losing out on like 5 CS for it. You know, on top of all the other loss hits, I'm also losing just from being under turret. Instead, we're just gonna have to slow push.
Only need one eye to hit my mark.
Yeah, regardless of whether we're playing with a melee or engage support, ranged or engaged support, this probably should fall off in the late game for sure. Can't imagine it really being better than Conqueror compared to in the late game where you are going to be taking those extended fights no matter what. Unless you're just dying instantly, of course, but obviously we don't plan around that. Because that means we're screwing up somewhere.
Those who follow the ascendant burned away
But should probably be better in the early game. Potentially even better in the early game than Conqueror, which really is more of a scaling rune. Doesn't do too much early on.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, definitely overdid that. Nice.
I feel most alive when I'm walking the line. Let go. I'm bored. Fight me.
Just another boring lane. But we're basically going to be waiting for a Maka engage at some point. Stunna should probably... Well, actually, I guess if we ward this brush... Okay, nice. Now that we have Vision of Makai, Senna should be playing aggressively onto Misfortune, because we know Makai can just flash on us. Decent trade there. Okay. Under turret for that, I'm not sure that's worth, but we'll see. Blocked some shots for Senna there. I don't have the extended damage of Conqueror, remember, but my Halo Blaze came back up as well, so... Okay, awesome. Did Halo Blaze carry that fight? Maybe. I wouldn't say it didn't. Well, no, it didn't carry it, actually, to be fair. It did help me do a lot of damage with the Misfortune earlier, though. But I actually had Halo Blades down for the Makai, I'm pretty sure, because I just traded with Misfortune, so it didn't actually do much to kill Makai. But potentially I wouldn't have killed Misfortune if not for the fact that I basically got 2 different sets of Halo Blades procs. Right before and during the fight. This sucks. I just gotta let them freeze. It is what it is. We can't break that. We're too low. We get engaged on and die. I kind of forgot that I would usually want to do
I am the beauty and the beast.
shield bow here, not collector. So I did double longsword by mistake, but that's fine. One longsword can just build into collector later on. I'm also thinking this is probably a game we want to do at least an early-ish Mercurial Scimitar.
They're idiots, just like all the others.
They do have a lot of CC. Mainly the Fiddlesticks is a huge problem. Like we can't really teamfight against Fiddlesticks without QSS, I think. Or cleanse, but you know. We need maximum uptime on all those cleansing effects. Hence wanting cleanse and QSS.
Guns and swords go together like rice and saffron.
First thing we need to do here is place a ward.
Great. Feel to shoot my past into
I think we got Viego here, so we know that even if Fiddlesticks shows up, we have backup. It doesn't have another pink, so our vision is safe there. They go starting Drake. They could potentially... Yeah, they know that he's on that. I think I'm out of save there by blocking part of that ult. Oh, Fiddlesticks is going to have ult as well. Oh. Have to go in and die, but that is what it is. I'll at least do some damage before I die. Okay, could not be bad, potentially. No, you have to ult onto Misfortune. Damn, that sucks. That sucks. I could have gotten in harder if Fiddlesticks wasn't there. Gonna force my hand to keep going in. Or I'd like to keep retreating instead of cleaning up. It's just led to them getting more damage off on me before I eventually was forced to turn anyway thanks to the Maokai flash.
Pain doesn't own you. Why be average when I can be savage?
I'm gonna ignore this. I don't think the fight would last long enough for me to reach there. Compared to, like, previously in this video, I already sacrificed, like, one wave to join a fight, but that was, like, here. This time it's, like, here. So, it seems like a minor difference, but to me that is the difference between thinking that I'll get there in time to influence it, or that it's worth the chance at potentially influencing it, and the difference between just feeling like it's probably not going to lead to anything, so I should just focus on fixing my wave state. Do they have a pink here? Probably not, but... yeah, we can clear that, I guess. That pink is a waste, though. Yeah. Like, you would place that pink there if you're trying to cheese them when they go to ward in the tri-brush, but... like, if we had our jungler with us, we could do that, but... we definitely cannot, and Viego's not with us, so... pink was pointless. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Wait, I did not expect Vex. What the fuck? My bad. I had nothing up to avoid that. Is there any way I could have predicted this? Not really that I can see. Maybe they made it slightly obvious by walking up like that. Yeah, I mean, in hindsight it felt obvious, but I don't think in the moment. Like, the difference between them, like, very clearly, like, going over aggressive to try and force a gank, and the difference between them just going for a casual trade, was like a half-second difference, you know? Didn't really give much time to realize that there was something fishy going on. So that blows. Lost a lot of CS from that, done a lot of turret damage. We could clear their pink right now, but I also want to get this plating ideally. Ideally, Senna should clear the pink while I get the solo plating, but it's too much to ask for. Oh, hello. Not gonna bother cleansing because I think I'm dead here anyway. Fuck me, of course he's just re-ganking immediately. Should I go collector here? I guess I should. Well, I'm also thinking that I do want that QSS at some point. But I've already got a longsword. I think I'll have to commit to it, and then maybe just do Murkrow Scimitar. Throw it at him? Oh, that's not good. She shouldn't be in a vulnerable position there. Like, when this turret, like, look at how low this turret is. You're not protecting that. Completely pointless to be there. If I'm lucky, maybe I can kill a Misfortune here or something.
Right hand blaze, left hand thorn. Vanquish on the back? Simple as that.
She's walking really far back though because of Viego. Okay, could potentially be a good fight. What the hell? Come on, E! Holy crap, I can't get him range. There we go. I'm actually gonna die here, aren't I? Oh, thank god, that was super close. Jesus. Yeah, the Conqueror already would be like having so much more effect. I could really tell that my extended damage there was super lacking. Or maybe I just didn't play enough around my Halo Blades. Maybe I didn't get enough autos off compared to how I should have. I don't know. I'd have to review the fight, but I can't do that right now. Shouldn't be doing this. Maybe I could have dove over there. I do have a small shutdown though. I definitely want to be basing before this. I guess we should go for her here. She's kind of trolling. Ah, because Samira, or Senna rather, sucks. I do want to base though. I'm going to prioritize that before anything else because there potentially could be a Drake fight very soon. I don't have time to farm for Collector or anything. Could have also just forced the Drake like before I recall, but at the same time I don't know if my team is going to be on board with that, so in my mind the most reliable move is just a recall. Oh. Fuck no. Can't target anything there. Okay, he's dead. Beautiful, let's go. Little Blades actually might have outperformed there. Didn't even aim at that Drake. She'll blow up in 12 seconds. Not yet. What? You're kidding me. What the hell was that burst? Okay, at least she dies. Oh, she's got Kraken Slayer. Probably procced right then. Fucking hell, though. That was inconvenient. She was literally about to die. Like, well, I don't have Collector, so I guess she wasn't at the execution threshold or anything, but... The only thing I could have really done better here was just use my W on her initial auto Q, I think. Like this, I guess, but then I also wouldn't have hit her with the first part of my W, so I don't know. Maybe just go Tabis here for the Misfortune and the Jax. No, I don't think I can delay the rest of my build. Scimitar is going to be super important. Should probably be able to do Infinite Edge before Lord Dominic's, but we'll see. I don't think Jax should get much more tanky, and Maokai as a support shouldn't be too much of an issue even if I don't build Lord Dominic's. Even if he's building armor. Alright, this isn't my support. I guess I can go bot. I will need help though, because if they just keep on pressuring here, they can dive me. Is this Maokai trying to dive me? No, he was just warding here, I guess. Yeah, what can I do here? At least Brand is wave clear. Brand would have done a lot better than me in this kind of situation. This is so illegal because they shouldn't even be doing this. It's not a good move, but my team aren't reacting at all, so... Oh. Fuck, I'm actually dead. My bad. At least my team is actually getting stuff done. Oh, that is so unlucky, man. Misfortune is something I wasn't accounting for. It's a really strong slow. I should have turned faster is the main thing that I did wrong here. Because I know I'm not going to be able to escape their range. They've got kill potential on me here. My only chance is to just turn on them and kill them. Particularly onto the Misfortune. So ideally I should have done that before I lost all of this HP. As soon as she's in my auto attack range, I can also dash on her. Would have avoided a lot of this damage that I took. The Maokai really helped me out a lot though by knocking me out of the way of the ultimate. Maybe I could have just walked away at that point, I'm not sure. Because he did take me out of the ultimate. What the hell? Oh, yeah, I thought the other one was an actual champion. It's just the Fiddlesticks mark.
An ally
Okay, that cost me my flash, but I guess that's worth it.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, nice one, team.
Double kill.
Marker on the way. Misfortune is actually staying bot, so I'm fine here. For whatever reason, they're just obsessed with pushing bot, I guess. Actually, I'll prioritize the pickaxe for the sake of picking up, or using up more of my gold here. Well, no, I guess it's about the same, but I don't like basing with no extra damage. Can get QSS soon. I think I've already explained early on in the video why I believe you should just upgrade the Scimitar right away if you're building QSS. Unless I'm getting that mixed up with a different video. This is the next day for me. You're kidding me. Okay, she's dead collector, thank god. Jesus. Got him. Perfect. Okay, what a good fight. I suppose just disregard the mid wave. Let's prioritize getting the streak. And we can push bot and get that turret as well, or just get a lot of farm anyway. Don't have to get my farm from mid lane right now. Yeah, I had no need for contest in that fight, so that was good that I had pickaxe. I think the fight could have gone potentially a lot different if I didn't kill people so fast.
Take the shot or lose the chance.
Could you not? If she solos this turret, I don't get the gold, the local gold. Thank you. Taking a small risk here, but I don't want my tank top laner taking my farm. The small risk, of course, being using W, which I've established can backfire heavily. What is this? Oh, that's just a visual bug. These guys should not stay here. We need to base. I need to base at least. I've got a lot of unspent gold. Okay, and we'll probably go for Infinity Edge now. They're starting to build some armor, but I'm sure Infinity Edge will probably still be better than Lord Dominic's.
Ally has been slain.
The beauty and the beast.
Yeah, the cost efficiency of upgrading QSS to Scimitar is already like really efficient, even if you only account for the offensive stats alone. Like even if you disregard the 20 MR you're getting. When you account for the 20 MR, then it's also like even more extremely cost efficient. Nice one. I guess I'll shove another wave. Brent can go mid. Why are these guys always pushing bot though? Maybe I need to just start basing fast. Using W again, I probably shouldn't have, because realistically I could need this W for this fight. I keep saying that I shouldn't do it, and then I keep doing it, but I really shouldn't. Okay, that fight is over anyway, that's fine. Maybe I could have kept pushing. Like, you see how easily this is punished when your team actually punishes it? They got lucky the first time that my team had no interest of leaving mid lane, which to be fair might have worked out for us overall, even if it screwed me over.
Scariest thing. It's a mother's rage.
But definitely wasn't the move that they should have considered as a viable one.
Guns and swords go together like
What the hell? That was an insanely fast ultimate stacking. What the hell? What did I even do there? I don't even know. I just used my abilities and my autos, man. Holy crap. I guess that's just how much Halo Blade speeds it up. Which is another advantage of Halo Blade, actually, I guess I forgot to mention, is just speeding up the speed at which you can actually stack up your ultimate. Should I be going bot? I think it's too late now, even if I should have been there initially.
I'm built to conquer.
should probably disregard the Raptors and go straight for Jax. Jax is probably backing off though, that's fine then. Is he gonna come here maybe? I will need to stand in this brush to check. He's not, that's fine. And they're still pushing bot, what is wrong with them? You're kidding me. What? That guy's an asshole. At least, like, we all get the red buff anyway, but Jesus Christ. He could have spent that time pathing towards top to get free farm. Like, what is wrong with him? That wasn't even about selfishness, that was just about being a dick.
We're good partners.
I believe we can't get this. They might just try and collapse on Senna again. Ideally, we should have vision here. Oh, okay, they're going mid. At least Malachi is. We haven't seen Misfortune. Also, didn't I do that stacking onto Vex while using my Eon minions as well? That was kind of crazy. Because I didn't have my E to stack on her. Yeah, Fiddlestick's protecting her here. If he does go in, I've got my Scimitar. I'm perfectly safe. Just as long as I'm not going in. It would be worth to sell my Duran's Blade as soon as I can for BF Sword, but I don't have the chance to right now. I need to stay out on the map at the moment. I think I fucked up here, to be honest. Yep. My bad. We probably should have had... I don't know where Viego was. I don't think we had to necessarily give up control of this area, though. Oh, Viego was bot. That's on me, then. I guess Brand also looked closer on the map than he really was, because there was the... no, he did kind of grief his paw thing there. He should have been in the area. I don't know where he was going. Not close. Alright, now we can sell the Dorn's Blade. Definitely wasn't worth me just trying to harass the Maokai, though. I should have been more cautious about where my teammates' locations on the map were. I also should have prioritized using Scimitar over Cleanse. That was a mistake as well, because I get more movement speed out of Scimitar. Potentially could have saved me there. I got a lot of farm here, at least. Really? He could have gone, like, mid or anywhere. These guys are, like, so bad at, like, avoiding sharing farm. They intentionally go out of their way to share farm because they see it as getting extra farm out of the farm that you could have had, instead of just seeing it as, like, oh, like, we get more farm as a team if I go somewhere else to get my farm. Senna is literally playing a champion that benefits from not farming. She's still farming anyway. She sees this as a gain towards her and not a, like, loss towards the entire team. That's fine. I didn't think I needed to use my W on that. Wouldn't she have just lost if she went in, though? I'm pretty sure she would have. Oh no, Fiddlesticks was in the area. Fuck, I didn't stack on my combo there as fast as I intended to. My bad. Where did I fail there? I was supposed to be able to ult it immediately as I dashed in. Let's see. I did auto Q, right? Yeah. I did another auto? Maybe I failed at the auto, actually. No, I did do another auto. Then I did auto. Should be EQ. Okay, I think I should have. I needed to do another auto before my W, and I didn't. That's where I went wrong, I think. My bad. We do have a big issue at the moment, though, with them playing much better as a team. They're generally just much more grouped than we are, is why we keep either getting caught out or failing at our own plays.
Some choose steal, others
Or just having no plays we can make because we're never grouped. Well, they have plenty of plays they can make and are making. And they're working. Maybe I can try and choose Misfortune. Oh my god, her damage! Okay, that... Jesus, what was that? Fuck is this build, man? She even has Guardian Angel, which is not a pure damage item, and I just got one shot, man. Oh my lord. Alright, my bad. Clearly that was on me. I'm gonna need Tabis just for the misfortune. Not even the Jacks. Not even a consideration for me right now. Just misfortune alone makes it worth for me to build Tabis. I think we've already lost though. Not even because of this necessarily. Like, this just really cemented in my mind. Like, wow. The game has become really fucking hard. This is just like kind of a consequence of that. Granted, it's not nice to make the game even harder, but I'm really not sure I have an angle to win this game at this point. Or the previous point. Ow, Jesus. Oh, come on. I can't finish him off. There we go. That's sad. I just get one shot immediately every time, man. Unlucky. Oh well. GG. Alright, gamers, we are back for another episode. Or another game. I don't know why I keep saying that. Of Samira at the Diamond. Oof. Well, that's the enemy jungler being very delayed in his camp. Damn. Playing another game of Samira at the Diamond. This game playing Samira Thresh into Verasmilia. So we sort of have an engaged support here. I class it. Thresh is at least half an engaged support. He's kind of bad at engaging compared to other supports, but at least in lane, it'll do. He may be ranged, but he can't go with us when he goes in on the Qs. Anyway, the enemy bot lane didn't have the leash here, we did, so we're not really expecting to hit level 2 here, no point challenging it. Instead, we want to focus on preserving HP. And letting them push us in. So the faster this crashes, the sooner we get to hit level 2 from all these minions dying on the turret, and the sooner we get to fight back.
Not my style.
Actually shouldn't be hitting the minions at all except the last hit in this position. Ooh, that was a pretty bad overforce though, I think. Now Thresh has no cooldowns, but we know Melia doesn't have flash. I already actually used that in the level 1 off the video. Nice. Not too bad. Sadly I missed out on the cannon for that, don't I? It was worth using it just in case. Oh well. So this has bought us a lot of space, I guess. Varus has missed out on probably even more farm than I have. Missed out on some XP. Got my E up in a sec. And we Thresh currently has a level advantage. Now we have a level advantage. Now we can just at the very least zone them. Oh. I don't think there was any need to force it that hard. Oh. But we can still go in though.
I'm bored. Fight me.
Ah man, I wasn't accounting for Warwick. I should have actually taken the Lantern while I could. I'll just do that, I guess. Damn. He's going for it. I guess I need to ward here. Ideally, I'd ward here instead, but if I face check this, then there's a chance I run into Warwick. So I just have to settle for a ward there. This is what we call weak side currently. At the very least, Warwick seems to be missing on a lot there. Oh. My bad, I was actually looking at the timer on Warwick's, but I wanted to see how many camps he's missing out on. Was not expecting an engage, although it could have been good if I'd been paying attention.
Money buys a gun or two.
Damn. That's bad that it hit both of us. I shouldn't have been standing near Thresh. Definitely can't engage onto Emilio. If we do potentially fight here, it would have to be engaging onto Varus. Emilio would never die on time.
Feel most alive when I'm walking the line.
Hit me again. I probably should have based on that wave, to be honest, because I want to base here and get my HP back. I can't really start winning lane until I base, but I also don't want to drop again a wave. That would be stupid, so I kind of missed out on my chance to drop the ideal wave. And I have to be forced to stay another wave, which I can't even do with Thresh bases. That was really selfish of him to base on a wave that I really do not want to base on. He was not thinking about me at all there. We can use W on this, so we at least don't lose too much HP there, but it also gives them potentially an angle to dive if they want to try. I've noticed by now that Thresh isn't on the lane. Okay, but at this point Varus has no mana. Maybe I can even stay at this point. Thresh is also arriving back into lane at full HP and full mana, which kind of changes things. Now I'm not really that disadvantaged compared to Varus. But we still have Warwick. I don't know how the hell he's still bot side. Maybe he's been taking our top side or bot side camps this whole time. He's definitely been farming, so yeah. So I have to drop a wave at some point. May as well be this one. I cannot continue. Even as I said that the advantage that Varus had kind of got neutralized by Thresh arriving in the lane, but it's once again been like deneutralized by fucking Warwick appearing. So, and Warwick still being bot side while our jungler is only generously like approaching bot side, but not quite here yet. So. Yeah, no, I don't want to extend this position, like, stay in lane during these disadvantaged circumstances, I guess. We'll just drop a wave as we always knew we would probably have to. Yeah, that's how hard you can get screwed over by a gank that doesn't even kill you. That was like 2 wasted minutes. We were winning lane. Thanks, you know, partially thanks to that tackle gank, in all fairness. We were winning lane, and we should have been in a position to either continue, like, in a winning position for minutes onwards, or to all in and kill them, but instead we all in, get ganked, have to back out and waste summoners, end up lower on HP, and then it resulted in, like, 2 minutes of being at a disadvantage. That is truly unfortunate. We have 3 Void Grubs. Ooh. Emilio's not really letting me touch the turret right now, though. So I'm just gonna have to be forced to win trades against them. The horror. You don't want to try and ignore the support in this situation, because then they just get good trades against you. So if he doesn't let me touch the turret by just constantly standing right next to it, then I just hit him instead. Or right in front of it, rather. Varus level 6, I'm level 6, Mila's level 6, we're all level 6 actually, okay. This ward is about to run out, I guess I can replace it in advance.
I am the beauty and the beast. I've got a few.
The more this is pushed towards us, really, the better it is. Although we also don't want to be facing a too big a wave, but we do want them to be far away from their turret if we want to all in them. So I'm not taking turret shots if I dive into melee range.
I don't work, I
he can just walk up and play. He doesn't have to only go for hooks. And then if they just walk away from his flay range, then we're zoning them from CS. He loses pressure every time he goes for a hook and misses. And we have so much... we should, in my opinion, have so much pressure, even without landing a hook. Just walk up and play. Walk up and play.
Hope I get some blood on these boots. The color's a bit dull.
He only goes for hooks, man. It's so frustrating. Just walk up and play, man. Okay. We definitely should win a fight now. He might be basing though.
I'm not built to
Okay, he's not. Doesn't matter how low Thresh is. If we go in and I can't be pressed down, then we should win the fight. They might get a kill back onto Thresh, but super unlikely they actually win the fight. I'm just gonna go in, fuck it. How is he in here again, man? Oh, that actually hit me. Okay. Jesus, okay. At least I lived. What the hell? That's the second time I go in and immediately get ganked. Oh, man. Does he have ult? He did have ult. Why didn't he use that? I have to base. I can't survive here. Jungle interference on this lane has been truly tragic for us. One echo gank that didn't really result in much, just a slight HP lead. Followed by Warwick ganking us the worst possible moment twice in a row. Across 12 different minutes. So, like, we've had like 2 different fights that could have been lane defining. And both of them were interrupted by Warwick. That is so terrible for us.
those names mean little.
Takes us 12 minutes to find 2 fights and both of them were run by the jungler. That is completely tragic.
Danger runs me.
An ally has been slain.
Damn. But yeah, say Thresh is like half an engaged support because, yeah, he hasn't actually gone in a single time. If he could at least occasionally land a hook, it would be fine, but his hook is so hard to land compared to other hook supports. Then he doesn't actually go in unless he lands a hook. Or at least this player doesn't. He's definitely had opportunities to just walk up and play, and if the enemies respected it, then at least we would be zoning them. But instead he just fishes for hooks constantly and misses. We should try and clear this pink, ideally. I can't really do it by myself. I'm not going to bother warding, because the enemies are going to walk up here and they're going to force me off the pink, and because I don't have Thresh with me, I'm not going to be able to clear the pink in time. If I had Thresh with me, then I would only need 2 autos to clear the pink. Because I'm alone, I only need 4, and that is definitely not enough time. We have another chance to clear the pink and play some vision.
Why not both?
I honestly feel like I'm 1v2, man. Like, I can't clear this vision unless Thresh actually walks up with me and I ping it and he doesn't move, and I ping him to engage with Flay and he just doesn't.
Nothing more lethal than comfort.
Okay, we see Warwick topside. Like, this is the point where Thresh should just walk up, clear the pink, and the enemies, if they try and defend it, then he just engages for Echo. It's really poor macro from Thresh so far in every regard.
My folks keep telling me to settle down. Not my style.
Oh, and he just cost me the cannon, man. Yeah, okay. It is what it is. We'll try and carry mid-game onwards. We're not winning this lane. Even if we could potentially, like, manage to find a fight eventually that could get us, like, a double kill, for example. I'm not giving up on that. But whatever could happen to, like, get us an advantage now, it's far too late to be trying to win the lane with a significant advantage. At this point, there's just not enough time for that to happen. The most I can get is, like, one minor advantage from one double kill. Or one single kill, even. And I'm not even too hopeful of that, so... Mainly we just focus on our win condition for this game probably being in the mid game. Even if we should have won this lane because we do get outscaled. But I'm definitely just not going to be able to influence the lane here. Most I can hope for is influencing the game later on. He's obviously far too low now to even be looking for play engages, so he does have to, like, his only option is to look for hooks. When he's full HP though, he could have been forcing a lot harder. They probably have vision there. Ooh. We can try and move over. Okay, casted and chasing. God, the unit does a lot of damage. I'm sitting on a lot of gold here that could be used to get a power spike. If I was actually confident that getting that power spike would actually get us, like, fight wins in lane, I would probably drop a wave and base for that. But obviously we've seen Thresh is doing, a really poor job of actually forcing anything in the lane, so I'm not really expecting... I don't think me being strong or weak really matters at the moment, because the lane plays out the same either way. So I think at the moment, if I drop a wave to get my items, I'm just dropping a wave for nothing. If this was actually a more volatile lane, then I would actually drop a wave for that. But it's just completely passive on both sides. The enemy bot lane just doesn't have, like, any incentive to engage. Like, they're not the type of bot lane that wants to engage, even though they have Varasult. Because they know that we want to engage. We want a full-blown fight. They just want to keep pushing us under turret and avoiding fights. And Thresh sucks at forcing the fights, so yeah, the outcome is... This is how the lane looks, and my items don't matter in this position. I'm gonna have to cancel my base here and see if we can fight here. Hopefully Varus isn't around. No, he is. I think he... Ooh, hang on. No, come on. Fuck me. Fuck. If I'd killed melee, that could have gone so much better. Yeah, did Varus have a chance to spend his... Yeah, he definitely had a chance to spend his gold. That's why that fight went so bad for us mainly. It was a really bad time overall to be forcing a fight. I was hoping that because Varus had just based, hopefully he wouldn't be in the fight yet. But he was, so he had a massive... Like, both of us had not based in forever. So, like, I was saying that my items don't matter. That's in the sense of actually winning the lane, right? But if a fight is gonna happen, then obviously I do want to have based and I do want to have spent my gold. But Varus could do that without dropping a wave and I couldn't. So he was obviously advantaged there. It was just a really bad time for us to be fighting. I cancelled it hoping for the best, but the best definitely did not happen. I was really hoping Varus would just not have had time to arrive yet, but no, he definitely was arriving exactly as the fight started, which is a bit unfortunate for us. I don't know why I'm using W actually. I don't want to base after this. Doesn't matter too much how fast I shove it. Okay, not bad. Okay, this is really good. What? Huh? Why does he have Death's Dance Rush? What? What the hell? That just baited my HP bar so hard. I did not realize I was going to be taking turret aggro there. Who rushes Death's Dance on anything, let alone fucking Warwick? Okay, Warwick is there. Oh no, man, that might have been Conceding actually. Herald? No, sorry, that's not Herald, that's Baron. Baron is spawning, but we can't rush that, so... I'm gonna hide out of vision here. I'm actually gonna rotate top. Maybe we can gank this guy or take this turret. But we should force something here, I think. There's a good window. Oh, they're fighting here. There might still be an extended fight here. I should join in. Cover my teammates. There's no objectives on bot side though, besides this turret that's probably gonna die very soon anyway, so I'd really like to do something to this Gragas. If nothing else, we could just shove a wave. Take the turret and dive him afterwards, even if we can't turret dive while the turret is up. I really just want him to clear the wave. Oh man, this sucks. That really sucks. Maybe I should have warded so I could see something like that happening. I'm sitting on 2 wards. But Warwick probably still has ult. And there's a Varus here. This plus. I'm very lucky if I survive here, but I'm not expecting to. Holy crap, no way. That is super lucky. I feel like this entire game has just been people not listening to my calls though. Oh. He might try from here again, yeah. Oh my, he's still really fast, what? I thought I'm supposed to remove his move speed by doing damage. Or maybe it didn't count because he had a shield? Yeah, shield came up just in time, what the hell? To be fair, I think he got too close anyway. I kind of needed to risk throwing a skull shot, even if he was really fast. And he had a good chance of dodging it. It doesn't matter, like my only chance was to actually try and hit him as soon as possible. Otherwise he spends so much time gap closing before I feel confident enough to throw a Q that he's pretty much reached me before I get a chance to remove his movement speed. It sucks, I just needed Thresh to come with me. That's the only reliable way I could have survived there. Thresh was just not really wanting to protect me. Anything else would have been like lucky if I managed to outplay it. Is anybody strong here? Echo is strong, Darius is somewhat strong, Yone is really strong, so it's not a good game for me, but my teammates have a chance to maybe carry this game. I need to stop doing that, man. Oh. No way. Oh, okay, at least he dies. That's huge. Potentially forced, well, baited a good fight here. Oh, or potentially baited a bad one. Okay. Only Echo died, and he died with ult again. I wasn't paying attention, but I wonder if that needed to happen. I'm assuming probably not. He's probably baiting there. The only thing I could have done better there, I think, was actually just exhausted Conceding sooner, sorry, because I didn't really appreciate how much potential we actually had to turn there. I just kind of realized too late and then exhausted. And then the exhaust was like super risky. It paid off, but I don't know if in hindsight it paid off, but I'm not sure if in the moment I should have actually chanced exhausting when I was already that low. I wasn't expecting to survive that much longer. It was a bold exhaust for sure. Ah, damn. I'm not even here. Ooh, Varus got hooked. Nobody went in on it though. This could be very good though. Ah, so close to getting melee, man. Okay, that's super good though. That's fine. Even if I didn't find a window to go in there, I was zoning them so hard just by being off to the side here, and they knew that if I actually managed to get in there and charge my ultimate, they are all gonna die. That so, like, severely restricts how they can play out this other fight that's going on over here. They basically can't join it. So I was doing good work there even before I even went in. Doesn't matter, if I never managed to find a window to go in, it still would have been worth to approach the fight like that and not try and group with my team. Like, I could have potentially just tried to walk all the way around. But it was already just so good the way that it played out. Just because they all happened to be lowish enough that I knew I would get resets, and they knew it as well. I could beat Varus 1v1 here, but I can't risk it because I don't know where his team is, and I know my teammates aren't anywhere near or around me, so I just have to give him prio here. For all I know, he's got his teammates right behind him. Now I know I've got a teammate around me, so... Oof. Nah, there's no way. Why are we so unlucky? Alright, no point continuing to force here. Rush Lantern could have come so much sooner. Okay. Actually could have preserved my shield bow, but oh well. Maybe it was on cooldown. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I really want to base soon, actually. I'm just gonna blue chink and make sure they're not trying to cheese this. They are trying to cheese this. They shouldn't be able to rush it down too fast though, so I can at least get this cannon. Perfect. The casters won't bother with. Super important we make sure we're here in time. What? Nice one. Okay, free Baron for us then, I guess. That was their row. I'll go for the inner turret here. Somebody should go for top lane turret. Oh, turret already died. Okay, I'm gonna go for camps then. Yone is not gonna go for camps, which means we're sharing farm if I go mid with them. If there's no actual camps here, then that's truly unfortunate. There are. Oh, there's one at least though. So perfect. This is a source of farm I get that's completely uncontested. So we could also go for that middle lane turret, I suppose. Yeah, it's fine. I'll base already. And then I'm thinking it's probably another QSS angle. I'm not that bothered about getting it before Infinity Edge this game. But it is going to be useful for the Warwick and the Varus. Mainly for the Warwick. If Varus ults me once I'm already in, so long as my ultimate is actually like AoEing people, then that's fine. It'll at least get some damage done. Warwick ult is the one that is crucial to get off of me immediately. And also I can't even block it with W. God, I miss the fact that Samira used to be able to fucking dash onto allied units like minions, because I could just dash onto Conceding there. They mainly removed it because it made her too safe, but it also removed some potential aggression uses as well, which I miss. This guy is 16, by the way. He's pretty strong. Potentially strong enough to beat me 1v1. Oh, but this Yone is so strong. What the fuck? He does so much damage. Oh. I don't think it's worth chasing. Let's just get the inhib. And push bot. Gonna go mid here, guard the wave, because this wave is gonna be done for. I don't think my team is going to be pushing mid with me though, so maybe I just base. Or maybe I get this cannon. Then I'll need to go for the Drake. I think we'll go with Darius. At least that's where Thresh is right now. But it's probably better to siege. Ooh. Oh, fuck me, Warwick. Fuck, man. That's the last person I wanted to see sprinting into the fight at 900 movement speed the moment I go in. Alright, we're gonna disregard the Berserkers. We're gonna go straight for QSS. Nice one. I didn't even really need to carry this game. Our team was strong enough to... Even if I was playing bad, which maybe I am. You can have your own opinion about that. Even if I was playing bad, my team would win this anyway. I'd have to play really, really bad for my team to lose this, I think.
Believe me, I faced worse. I feel most alive when I'm walking the line.
Shut down.
Good base for KSS already. I think I should. Darius is dead anyway, so my team shouldn't really be expecting to get the pressure here. So since we're mainly just waiting for Darius to revive, I want to be getting this base off before Darius is alive, because I don't want to be basing when everybody else is ready to start pressuring again, you know? There's still some risk in basing now, because potentially, even though my team shouldn't be pressuring, they might still choose to do it anyway, and it could be in positions where I could save the day if I didn't recall. But that, you know, you always have to take some sort of risk, right? I feel like the most reliable option here was to base for my QSS while I can. Well, this seems to be a good timing. Oh, whoa, way overforced. I got QSS. Orc may not know that yet. Ooh, this could be really good. Ah, I flashed right into it. Fuck, I was trying to flash at an angle where you wouldn't be able to hit that, but I did it way wrong. My bad. Maybe Thresh kills this guy? Nah, he doesn't. Maybe it was too risky for me to flash in to begin with. I might have just died super fast anyway, especially if I played it properly. But I just had my ult up and I was so antsy to use it. Nice, I complete QSS and immediately a fight happens where QSS does nothing. A classic. Yeah, honestly, like, it was too easy for Gragas to cancel me with E. It's too easy for Varus to kill me fast even if he does miss Q. I should not have been going in here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, bad.
Look out, guys, gals, and other pals. Samira's back.
Oh, Drake up in 52. I can probably just push top and force people to come top to defend against me and my team gets to Drake that way. This is already quite annoying. He should not be dead there.
So don't expect me to follow anyone.
Nice one. I want to keep pushing here? I think I do. Yeah, all of them are actually defending bot. I was like going towards bot lane and just farming Grump on the way, but looking at this, it just seems like the best call is to keep pushing top. We're too distracted to defend. Actually, this one I can just join them. Nah, come on. There we go. Probably butchered that. I probably could have done a cleaner combo, but whatever. One day, I'll actually look into optimal Samira combos. But not today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.